Alright, guys, how are you doing? Is everything okay? We're just welcome to the shit show. Yeah, that's gonna be a shit show. Okay, we are live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube already. Hopefully, you guys are out there. We have the State of Union here. I watched it on Canadian television just for diversity. If you mock around and have fun, it will be this shrubs or nuts and all. Yeah. I hope I'll handle it. Fuck, I have something with my hearings. Just couple of hours ago, I stood up and I can just. It seems like I have water in my ears. I don't know. Like I can still hear everything, but then I speak. I listen to myself like if it was inside my ears. Crazy. Oh damn! It's only 49K. Yeah. So maybe I have some of them. I don't know, infection or whatsoever. Need to maybe check it tomorrow. But I can hear myself. I can hear what is happening. Yeah, who is there? Subscribe. Race Freak DE. Героям Slava, thank you for subscription. Sounds like flu. Yeah, maybe. But I feel fine, Oh, I forgot to switch on the light. Do we have some music or whatsoever here? No, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna switch the light. I'm gonna open the window because there is not enough oxygen. Sinuses, I don't know, maybe some stuff in tube, like it goes like this and here. I felt it like 2 days ago, just a little bit, but then it started to work normally, but during the workout. And then this evening it's like, ooh, I can hear like, like then you fly in an airplane, you have the cloak ears. You still can hear the stuff, but you hear yourself as well. So it's like closed. So that's now for me. Well, I'm feeling good. Like everything is fine. It's the first time I have this shit. Okay, let me open the window. So hopefully it will return tomorrow. Then I will wake up. I already signed up for maybe massage or something. Maybe I'll have something with my neck because I'm always like this. Yeah. What do they say? Like this lady, what does she say here?
Washington. So we want to bring you that as well. But kind of thinking about the night that we're going to have, this, as Sagar was noting, is a concentration of all of the branches of government here in the Capitol. And we may be filtering through some of that video quickly. So we will try to make sure that we can describe for you what's happening, but you may see it before I can see it. So just know things move quickly in the Capitol on a night like tonight with all of this attention focused for the State of the Union address. So Sagar, let's come back for a minute and kind of talk about what's at stake in this big moment. Of course, we've been talking about everybody who's here. We will continue to see senators, other members of Congress coming in for the address itself. But for the president, kind of what should we be thinking about from 30,000 feet as to the message he's probably trying to get across tonight?
You mentioned that things will go quickly tonight. What will not go quickly will be the speech itself.
So I've heard.
The president has already said this is going to be a long speech because he has a lot to talk about. This basically is the dry run, the test run for the message that Republicans are trying to give between now and the midterms in November because they want to hold on to their majorities in both the Senate and the House. Very slim majorities to start with, Congress not polling well. On the two most important issues for the president, the economy and immigration, he is below 40% in the last AP Norc Center poll.
And those were two of the biggest issues for him when he ran for the
things he talked about.
Yeah, he we're gonna make America great again and failed with that stuff. Also, immigration policy is very strange. I wonder about the ice. Did they withdraw the forces from units from Minnesota, from Minneapolis, or no? Just wonder. Why is it covered like you're watching this? Coward? What do you mean? Free cheeseburgers for a year. The one that takes him down, yeah. She looks like that woman with 101 Dalmatins. Yeah. Also, who else? Tulsi Gabbard looks like that as well. Yeah. What is flying? Insects are flying already. What the hell is this? This is mosquito. A freaking mosquito is in February? A freaking mosquito is flying in February months. That's the first time I see it in February. I thought it's some sort of the different insect, but come on, I don't like mosquitoes. No. Then what's your percentage of Canadians who watch your channel? I don't remember. I'm lazy to check it out. You need better air defense, Denys. I nailed it from the first try. Come on. Have an offer of 1,200% more peace for Trump. There was the information. Like, let's get out from this place. We're gonna get to it a little later. Okay, we have excellent connection. Let me put maybe more to the center of the camera, but it's been... I think I need to move camera a little bit. Yeah, to the right, maybe. All right, doesn't matter. I think we should go to where? We should go to Hex. They say about the poop camera for Trump. Who is Omar? Never say that. Reporter plays the video Omar loves. I did not. She denied while proof was literally played on a screen. Who is she? Border? It doesn't matter. Okay. There was the like Trump. I think it's poo camera. There was the rumor that they're gonna install some of the... Donald Trump is reportedly raving mad. The Democrats will be broadcasted a live feed of his address speech tonight from the thermal camera that shows if he poops himself. And the fear is that Trump Trump dump detector could get more views than the regular broadcast. Is it truth? Oh, Trump dump detector. This sounds interesting. I wonder if it's really not a hoax or whether it's hoax. I'm not sure. Could it be hoax? Trump dump detector. No. Trump poo camera like poo cam. No, it was the case. Then he pooped, maybe allegedly. Poop cam live. I think it's the hoax. They will not broadcast on thermal camera. Come on. Especially for the news, they do not put like links here. I think it's a hoax. But it has 1 million views, this post has. I wish this was true. However, it gave a lot of creative people some good ideas. Yeah, I think it's a hoax. They will not broadcast that. But the idea is nice indeed. Pooping camera. Yeah. The idea itself is brilliant. Okay, there's still Trump's speech expected to start at 9 p.m. It's kind of late. Still 50 minutes to go. Oh my God, what should I do? I think I started it kind of early, this stream. But we can chat. I saw a post that Democrats will try to bring illegal immigrants to the Union. Really? I thought I read the post that they're gonna bring Epstein victims to the State of Union. No 4K. For this stream, I think it's no 4K. What HD we have? HD settings. Or what do you mean? Also, for my videos, I use HD. Mostly. Only then I film outside. I use 4K camera. I know it would work, but if they will do it, I don't know. Evelyn, they will not do it. It's a hoax. That's not the real stream, not the real news, I mean. Then thanks for hosting this. I will be able to hang out with everyone tonight, but see you all next time. Yeah, see you. Be a miles too. See you. Play a song. What kind of? Good morning, Rocker Gamer. For me, it's night or evening. Totally Nutters. That's Benny Hill song. Yeah. It should be a Benny Hill song. So many statues here. Interesting. Congress building. Super. Well, while we're waiting, I will be looking for maybe some other news. Fuck, what happened to my ears? Like I can hear myself with. I didn't really need this kind of the thing because I can hear my voice in my ears. That's crazy. Never been like that. Just occasionally, you know. Maybe some disease I have. I'm not sure. But it's all right. I mean, I can hear everything, so it's fine. I don't have temperature. It seems like I don't have pain. That's okay. Should be fine. Just need some sleep, I guess. I don't like those hockey guys, you know. I'm actually disappointed with them. Men's team that they went to Donald Trump. They gave medal to Donald Trump. I didn't like it. Like they made the photo, gave him a medal later on. I wouldn't go there. And I think just five people refused to go there. 5 sportsmen. But the good thing that female team refused to go there completely. And this prick was joking. Then they were in the locker room and they were laughing about this joke. Oh, I have to also invite women's team. And they were, oh. I think one guy just said, yeah, we must, or something, or it should be. Just one guy from them all said like that. They're maggots. I think this team are maggots. And the fact that they were okay also with Kash Patel, it tells a lot. So it's the victory of the national team. At the same time, this victory is spoiled completely. It went political. People will remember this victory with Kash Patel drinking beer and silly sexist joke of Donald Trump, so-called joke, yeah. But he's literally like that, as well as those team members. They're freaking MAGA.
Come on in. So we have these guys. I reckon.
Tsar of America. I received Hockey Team USA and Oval Office meeting. Okay, I'm gonna reduce the sound. Presidents, yeah, it's a usual thing. And they were laughing in front of Joe Biden or what? Yeah, you see? Bush, Obama here, yeah. Next Obama, and they were laughing. This guy is laughing over this autopan, yeah, picture that Donald Trump put instead of Obama. Who is this prick? Laughing. Yeah, so they're MAGA. They're fucking MAGA. Maggots. Disrespect for national team of USA. Sweetie Spaghetti Skaga, hello from Ukrainian Canadian in Canada. I'll be watching your videos on YouTube for a while now. Keep up the great work, putting the truth out there. Slava Ukraine, Geroim Slava. Sweetie Spaghetti, thank you for support and thank you for following me on Twitch. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you guys. You watching the whole speech? I couldn't make it through his last one. I have to do it because I have more views on those kind of videos. Apparently, again. Then I stream Donald Trump speeches. I have like 1,000 views on the stream. I think not long time ago, it was address, or maybe 2 months ago, address to the nation whatsoever for whatever reason. And I had close to 3,000 viewers online. That's a lot for me. So if people like it, I will stream it. Yeah, that's the joke, so-called.
And we'll do the White House the next day. We'll just have some fun. We have medals for you guys. And we have to, I must tell you, we're going to have to bring the women's team. You do know that. Absolutely.
Just one guy here say absolutely.
The women's team. You do know that.
Absolutely. Just one sane guy. And they say, ho, 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 ho. But actually, if we speak about medals, women's team is more successful. Women's team in hockey, in Olympics. USA women's team is more, they have more medals than men's team. And in general, from the 12 golden medals, which United States earned during the Winter Olympics this year, 8 out of 12 were earned by female sportsmen, not by men. Like 4 men golden medals and 8 female golden medals. Yeah, if you speak about individual sportsmen. I do believe I probably would be impeached if I didn't bring them, didn't invite them. I have to, he said. I have to. But girls say, fuck you, we are busy. And that is what those hockey boys should have said as well. Otherwise, they support this narrative. They support Kash Patel, they support sexist joke of president, and just 5 people refused to go there from the team. 5. So that's the self-humiliation, and they will be not remembered in the history as a gentleman, let's say. So it's very low. There are maggots. I don't like national team of USA. Absolutely. Sadly, Canadians didn't win. I know that even some of the Americans, they support Canadian team just because they supported American team initially, but after all of this shit as well. He said, "I'm not gonna return it or what?"
I'll trade you that for a pen.
Yeah, he said it.
Hey, that's cool. There we go. I never thought I'd ever.
He's the champion. He posted this AI-generated video of how he plays hockey, and now he's a champion with the golden medal. You see, I'm the boss. Oh my God, this is a narcissist prick. Orange clown, dumb fucker. Ah, la 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 la. And they're okay with it. They're fine. It's their Tsar boss. Freaking maggots. I would never participate, especially after all of this hype with the stupid sexist joke. Oh, they made it worse for them. Disrespect, complete disrespect for the hockey team. From my side. Of course, MAGA would like them. And today, one of the stupid bitch, she melts down because Ellen Gu, she decided to compete for China. And she said, "Oh, look at our boys, at our guys, Canadians." But why only boys? She forgot girls. Oh, not Canadians, our team, how they won against Canada. Wow. And this person, she competes for China. Nearly that Karen nearly got a heart attack. Oh, shit. I don't know what is worse, compete for United States or for China. What is worse? To be this Canadian MAGA hockey freak or to be Eileen Gu and compete for China? I think Eileen Gu is better in a way. Still, I don't like China, their dictatorship, but those maggots in the hockey team, fuck them. First USA men's gold medal since Miracle on Ice in 1980. Yeah, that's crazy achievement. First medal in 47 years. Yeah. Funny enough, President Pavel was playing hockey with the Czech team. Oh, nice. Yeah. Petr Pavel. He's a macho man. He's like this. How to say, not gacha, no, Chad. He's Chad. He looks like really Chad president, He looks like really solid, like an alpha male. Yeah, like an alpha male. He looks really testosterone guy, even though he is already elderly person, an elderly one, and he has so many achievements. He's a former paratrooper, so yeah. Really has the respect of many people also in Ukraine. Everyone respects him. I think Czech people as well. And he rides Harley, yeah. So he's complete testosterone max guy. Trump, he's he's the role model of Trump that Trump will never be. He tries to reach this level, but Trump is just a silly clown compared to Czech president. I love Czech, good people. Yeah, me too. They're nice. Also Slavs, yeah, Czechoslovakia. You know what, Steven? I heard on TikTok, on TikTok I saw that all of the countries which were bordering Poland, they do not exist any longer. Bordering Poland in 1980s. So you see, indeed, like Poland, yeah, it was bordering Soviet Union from this side. Soviet Union doesn't exist any longer from the east. It is bordering Czechia and Slovakia. Czechoslovakia was before 90s, yeah. It doesn't exist. so-called GDR, we call it, well, East Germany, yeah, pro-Soviet. It also doesn't exist. No country exists around Poland. And it happened like in 1990. 1990. Everything collapsed around. Or united like in Germany, yeah? It's different name and different country. Only Poland lives there, intact. Interesting remark. Map curiosity. Don't forget, we are here for the speech LOL. It will start in a half an hour. So yeah, we still have lots of the time. So if you want, we may listen to this crap just for a while.
Trump appointees saying no, that was unconstitutional. You can't do that. You can't just take the power of taxation away from Congress.
Yeah.
Decide it yourself.
It's about tariffs.
2 Trump appointees were among those who voted against it, Neil Gorsuch and Amy Coney Barrett.
Yeah.
The president was clearly livid on Friday, went after them in highly personal terms, called them lapdogs, called the decision an
He appointed
embarrassment to their families.
those judges.
Aside from
Not all of them,
the
but
actual
appointed.
decision, which he said, you know what, fine, I'm just going to put a 10% tariff on everyone. I'm allowed to do that. He then threatened 15%, as he tends to do. Today, 10% took effect, so the 15 was out the window, at least for now. He's likely to go full bore into that because he has been saying for months that the tariffs have made America rich again, that the U.S. is taking in billions of dollars and it'll be into the trillions. Now there's discussion of, well, you have to refund the money? How are you going to refund small businesses?
Yeah,
who are
FedEx
paying,
already applied for a refund.
far higher
They went to the court.
import taxes for chocolate or a cork for wine or whatever that might be. There are also the optics of, what does he do with the Supreme Court justices who are in the room? Chief Justice John Roberts always comes to these.
But not all of them do.
Not all of them
right.
do. Last year there were only 4, but John Roberts was among them. Neil Gorsuch was among them. Amy Coney Barrett was among them. Is the president actually going to go after members of the Supreme Court, again, some of whom he appointed?
Yeah, he appointed.
While making
But
the
for
point
him, it
about
doesn't
tariffs
matter.
tonight? Or does he just let that part go and lean in on tariffs? I think
for him it doesn't matter. He also appointed the Federal Reserve chief, and he is now against him. I think you should keep loyalty to Donald Trump for whatever cost, and Trump, maybe he would be okay with you, but it doesn't even guarantee.
tangent. As someone who covers the White House for a living, you literally never know until it actually comes out of his mouth.
And as somebody who has covered President Donald Trump, former President Donald Trump, candidate Donald Trump around the country, it's been like that since he first kind of entered the national political stage.
Right.
And he's already told
50-50
us that we're in
chance
for a very
he gets
long night
pissed
because we
off
have a
by
lot
the
to talk
tariff
about.
and
So
launches a
we'll
nuclear
see.
The
strike.
record is an hour and 39 minutes for a Bill Clinton State of the Union. President Trump, as you mentioned last year, was not a State of the Union, but he went a minute longer than that. And we're expecting even more than that tonight. So, yeah. Supreme Court, but that's on the brain now.
Sure.
State of the Unions used to be a half hour, 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Bill Clinton was always long-winded. That's fine. This may blow all of that out of the water.
Well, it's a good thing that we have a live stream and we can just keep going as
we
long
have-
as we need to.
And we have bottles of water.
And we do
So
have
that's good.
snacks, thank goodness. One more issue that I expect will come up tonight is the situation around Iran and
Oh,
what's
yeah,
been
it's
developing
interesting.
in the Middle East and speculation about what could be next. Given what we've seen in public opinion polling, you mentioned the economy, but also related to Republicans who have told pollsters we would
Yeah, where is my feed? Come
our
on.
own pocketbooks
Who
and
cut the
kitchen
internet?
table issues. Do you think we're going to hear about Iran or some other foreign policy related events aside from tariffs?
I don't think he can ignore it. I'm sure the White House would much prefer that.
Maybe
he
it's the
was focused
streaming,
very
you know,
hard
of
on
CNBC.
affordability and things like that. But when you have sent this armada of warships, 2 aircraft carrier and their strike groups, which people forget about. It's not just the big carrier, it's all those supporting ships. It's a lot of firepower that is now
aircraft
amassed
carrier.
around
He said
Iran.
two aircraft carrier
The
or
US has been in
carriers,
talks,
how
the
it's better to
president's
say.
warned them and said, they really should make a deal, and if they don't, it's not going to be good. Bad things are going to happen. He kind of teases that version of it. Iran has held out hope for some kind of agreement. Then you have Russia-Ukraine, where talks have been going on again, U.S. brokered, but for the president who is often saying, I have solved X amount of wars, which is
8.5 now.
a little bit extravagant, frankly, and overblown, and clearly lobbies for the Nobel Peace Prize, it's still but you didn't solve this war. But you might go to war with Iran. You went into Venezuela and literally kidnapped their president. But milk is still too expensive at the store. I'm not sure how much the average American cares about what happened to Nicolas Maduro versus what the register shows them when they check out at Giant or Safeway or Kroger or whatever it might be.
And something we've frequently heard from other Republicans, including the vice president, who recently was using that word again, affordability, and talking about at least economic issues that affect everyday Americans. And that seems to be, as both he and the president start hitting the road more and doing more travel domestically ahead of the midterms, that's always interesting to me to kind of watch that dichotomy of what those J.D. Vance and other Republican leaders are kind of trying to make the message in an election year, and then what President Trump does, sometimes touching on that message, but always kind of going his own way.
The problem is, it's not clear how much of a problem he thinks that is, because last week you and I were talking about this earlier, he kind of took on a mock accent saying affordability. I've won affordability. Those are the exact words that came out of his mouth. I'm sure the White House had to cringe over that, and Democrats, of course, seized on that. How have you won affordability? The economy is supposed to be your thing, but again, the polling shows Americans aren't happy with that. So does he lean into it as, hey, this is still a problem, we need to do better on that? Or what are you complaining about? I won affordability. It'll be interesting to see if there's one message the White House wants versus the one that actually comes out of the president's mouth. He's not one to admit, hey, maybe I was wrong about that. That's just never been who Donald Trump is.
He will never say that.
White House message, what the president
Who is
says,
that?
You never know.
We will see how it goes.
J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance is coming.
We will leave you now as we see Vice President J.D. Vance
J.D.
walking through Statuary Hall on his way into the House chamber. You'll remember from State of
He
the
will
Union
be
addresses
one
in
of the
past.
seaters
There
there.
are two people behind the president when he takes the podium. One of them is the Vice President and the other the Speaker of the House, who will be Mike Johnson. And now you see on your screen President Donald Trump as he enters his limousine to head from the White House here to the U.S. Capitol. So this is one of those
Maybe it will
moments
start
that we
on
always
time
see
for the
on
first
State of the
time.
Union night, but this really does signify that the speech is getting closer. Donald Trump is scheduled to begin speaking at around 9, but he is beginning to make that journey here to the U.S. House. So we will leave you now with these live pictures coming in from the White House as President Donald Trump prepares to come to the Capitol for his State of the Union
President Donald
address.
Trump.
Back with you soon.
Nice cars they have. Kind of big, but okay. Multi-vent. Oh, fuck. Why do we have broadcast issues with CNBC? If there will be some of the issues with the signal, I'm gonna switch to the other, maybe Fox News. So many cars, come on. All of the cars. Massive production. They need Tesla maybe or what? Favorite Trump's car should be Tesla.
I would never do that.
So did they take their places inside? Or what? How it should be? Ice raid, yeah. Sorry, I have something in my finger, so I tried to cut it with a knife. Strange. That's it? They were just the cars and they're waiting. Maybe some secret services should go there. Well, it's kind of early, 24 minutes to go. But it should be started in 24 minutes, right? Oh, they're taking their seats, some of the cameras. Looks partially empty at least. Oh, Vance is coming. JD Vance. I think I'm gonna put myself a little bit here to the corner to make sure. Why do we have just this muted sound? Or what? It's not that interesting, I guess. Let it be muted, I think. Will he fall asleep? Part. Yeah, there was the poll on CNBC whether he will declare the war on Iran or something like that. Or strike on Iran during this congressional meeting. Majority said yes. But light majority, like 50 with something % of people. They're just blah blah blah, so they need some time to get seated. Seems like Orange S has already arrived. Then I sit in a crowd, yeah. Oh my god, Vance! Yeah, totally noticed. That's Vance. The amount spent domestically speaking of ice rates and modeling foreign gift jets as well as heavy national wars. I wonder if he would say something about ice, because this topic is not that popular for Donny any longer. Minigun vans. Yeah, minigun vans. Trump's speech expected to start, so it will not start. Boo! Someone is booing in the comments. Yeah. And this guy, he's always against Trump. But now he's like over there, greets everyone for some whatever reason. He even said something to JD. Denys, you put your picture over JD's for the speech. Over JD's? I don't remember. You mean thumbnail or what? Yeah, you will not notice the difference. Then the speech will start. I understood. Yeah. You will not notice the difference because I remind you him, yeah? Military also there. Nice. I wonder if, as it was promised, there will be Epstein victims. Because the Democrats promised that they will be as well. But I'm not sure. Congressional hearings. So that's the law according to Constitution in the United States, that congressional hearings should be once a year without any sort of the term. I mean, no specific date for this one. Congressional hearings. Well, it seems like everyone is getting ready. During his first term, it was Mike Pence and Nancy Pelosi there, because Congress was controlled by Democrats. Yeah, they had majority. Now it's not like this. Yeah, United States, they have specific system, parliamentary system, Congress, Senate, but it works for more than 200 years already. Somehow it works. Not perfectly, but works. After all, they have economy and everything. I don't think Trump may break down completely everything. Can he? 10 minutes for the taco to walk 100 feet, yeah. To show his physiques that he may walk 100 feet. Will Donny mention how good year it has been for him? Pocketing 4 billion, yeah. 4 billion is just those assets which are visible. They do not include his friends, you know, because he also has affiliated business, family members, some of the business partners, including Vitkov. Pretty sure he will say something really crazy. It is his way. I think it's the usual blah 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 will be. Remember how we were waiting for national address or address to the nation, and he was speaking constantly, like 15 minutes or 13 minutes, I don't remember exact number, but constantly was speaking about usual shit. About the drug prices, how he stopped illegal immigration, how he won 8 wars, and yeah. Armchair expert 76, exactly, you're correct. You are freaking correct. Trump's speech expected to start. Well, we have 18 more minutes to go, so lots of the time to blah blah blah. Hottest country, yeah, hottest country. Yes, can we hear your best Trump impression? No, I'm not in the mood. I can give you J.D. Vance impression if you want. But as for Donald Trump, I'm not really in the mood. A big American flag in God we trust on the back. What God? Christian? Muslim God? Buddhist God? Is there God in Buddhism? How many puedos can one rune hold? I've lost the count. Me too. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Wonder if it will be something interesting here during this address, State of Union. I think nothing important. Yeah, just to make photos, post them later on Twitter, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Pretty sure he saw something really crazy. As he always says. I wonder if they invite some of the international guests. I think no, just American. Parliament, senators, I guess also will be there. Congressmen, of course. I already saw the senators, they were coming to this place too. I wonder how deep Republicans will lose midterms. Don't get tired yet, Dennis. This is expected to be one of the longest State of the Union speeches in the history. Shit. I want to sleep, honestly. And I have something with my ears, with my hearing, so I hope I can handle it. I'm sure Kid Rock will be there. Yeah. Where is Kid? Like RFK say, where is Kid? Kid is here. Jesus. Oh, George Washington Gavel. Wow. Ambassador of Ukraine there. Oh, interesting. Well, it seems like everyone took their places. Some people staying, some people sitting, lots of the press, lots of the people inside. Then is the Jean-Claude Van Damme. Challenge Jake Paul for a fight. Jake Paul? Did you see Jean-Claude Van Damme challenge Jake Paul for a fight? No. Jeez, that's stupid. He likes to fight only with pensioners. With Joshua, it was something not usual for Jake Paul. He's like 65. It would be hilarious if he knocked out Jake Paul. Yeah, Van Damme, he used to be a good fighter, but now, come on, 65 years old, he cannot beat it. It could be the part of UFC night or UFC week in the White House. Will it be in the White House, this UFC fight this summer? Maybe we're gonna stream it. But of course I cannot stream that event, because it's all gonna be copyrighted and whatsoever. That he'll just looking for a paycheck, honestly. Yeah, Van Damme. Van Damme is nice, he's great, but he wasn't capable to become really a superstar in Hollywood, yeah. Was always secondary, but he's talented. And he was making movies by himself and editing them, so he's really all-in-one guy, you know. Yeah, but I mean, the plot of his movies is just very simple. He was a director, he was an editor, he was an actor and everything all together. Grigory High, he's a good guy. Unfortunately, he got in addiction. Yeah. Unfortunately, he became addicted to some stuff. The diaper is gonna be full tonight. They promised thermal camera, but I don't see it. Maybe I can still search for it, like on my phone, maybe. Trump live, Trump poo cam live. No, that's hoax. That's of course hoax, but it would be nice if someone really does it in real life. IRL poop stream of Donny. Poopy streamy. Then you should do a lie counter for the Trump tonight. Oh, come on. What number it should be? It should be bigger than Russia sued Google for whatsoever. Sextillion, gextillion, yeah. Take a shot every time he says how many wars he ended. Do you want me die on the stream? To die here? Come on. JCVD was casted an original Predator in the red suit. He quit quickly. Oh, yeah. I think it's a little bit rum, so I can lost the whole speech because I had to listen to Trump's Murph. Yeah. Too much Donald Duck. That's the theater, of course. Why did they elect him? He was an idiot before. They elect him once again. Maybe he will run for one more term, I don't know, after some break. And implants like in Cyberpunk to extend the life. I don't know why they vote for him all the time. I think it's like still majority of people. Oh no, the first time he was not elected by majority. He won the congressional, not the congressional, was how to say, voting representatives. Well, this stuff. Or I see Macy. He is the one who is for Epstein files, for uncovering them. What better place to watch this speech of a shit show of a human death right there. Hello from Florida, Wisconsin. Well, I watch it on Canadian news, CNBC. So yeah, greetings to Wisconsin. Proud boys from YMCA. Ah, I see.
The chair appoints as members of the committee on the part of the House to escort the President of the United States into the chamber.
Escort him to the prison.
Mr. Scalise. The gentleman from Minnesota, Mr. Emmer. The gentlewoman from Michigan, Mrs. McClain. The gentleman from North Carolina, Mr. Hudson. The gentleman from Pennsylvania, Mr. Reschenthaler. The gentleman from Utah, Mr. Moore.
What happened to the eye?
Gentlewoman from Indiana, Mrs. Houchin.
Fly went
from
into
Oklahoma,
it.
Mr. Hearn.
Or
Gentleman from New York, Mr.
eyeliner.
Jeffries. The gentleman from California, Mr. Aguilar. The gentleman from California, Mr. Liu. The gentlewoman from Washington, Mrs.
Yeah,
Delbene.
probably it definitely sounds
Gentlewoman
like
from
gay
Michigan,
dance. Yeah.
Mrs. Dingle.
Did someone say it's
The President
court?
of
Yeah.
the Senate, at the direction of that body, appoints the following senators as members of the committee on the part of the Senate to escort the President of the United States into the House chamber. The Senator from South Dakota, Mr. Thune. The Senator from Wyoming, Mr. Barrasso. The Senator from Arkansas, Mr. Cotton. The Senator from West Virginia, Mrs.
Why do they
Capito.
need to escort
The
him?
Senator from Oklahoma, Mr. Langford. The Senator from South Carolina, Mr. Scott. The Senator from New York, Mr. Schumer. The Senator from Illinois, Mr. Durbin. And the Senator from Minnesota, Ms. Klobuchar.
Greetings to New York, Ellen.
The members of the escort committee will exit the chamber through the lobby doors.
So they go out and they bring in Donnie. Time for popcorn. Yeah, they switched off the microphones. Well, we have to wait. We have to wait, guys.
Mr.
Silence.
Speaker, the acting dean of the Diplomatic Corps.
What did she say? Okay, doesn't matter. They're clapping. Oh, CNBC, thank you for making it the volume lower. Then they clap. They really know what it means. Come on, let's bring Donnie. Bring him in, fat buffoon, to the stage. Who are they? Some senators or what? Where is Donnie? None of those criminals should be in the capital, of course. Wo ist Donnie? Run, run. This guy there, he got Trump's face on the tie. This is cool. Taka walked that far, yeah. I wonder if they will him, then his dementia get worse. Yeah. They should. Warning, criminals may be present. Yeah, of course they are. Old traditions. Oh, okay. Rob's card, yeah, of course. Okay, give us Donnie. Donnie, please. 54, well, he still has time, I would say. 5 minutes around. Even 5.5. How dare you talk about the worst president of all time? Good one. North Korean State of the Nation. Well, I wouldn't be so dramatic, but Maybe in the future. Oh my God.
Mr. Speaker, the Chief Justice and Associate Justices of the Supreme Court.
What is this all about? I mean, I'm streaming this event just because it's kind of popular. That's it. Supreme Court, who voted against the tariffs. Well, not all of them. 3/6, yeah. PoopCam, yeah, PoopCam it was a hoax. It's not real, but the idea is great. So hope they will implement it the next time. Our former president's also attending. Hard to say, you know. I think no. Costa Mobster, hi. Nice cat you have. I'm excited. Really, Action Jackson? Yeah, me too. Maybe he will poo himself. Or even worse, who knows. Just made a comedy video of skipping Taco Man. There's the channel called Bad Lip Reading or something, and they made the joke about his first congressional address or union address, yeah, State of the Union. Back then, it was his first term. Diarrhea Donald, yeah. Imagine he gets arrested. Ah, come on. It will not happen. He will never be. I think he will die faster than he will get arrested. Yes, looking lost weight thing. Yeah, I lost some of the weight. 20 kilos for the last half a year. And continue to lose. Hopefully without dramatic health issues. Because I'm doing it more or less fast. Wish I had some rotten tomatoes to throw on TV. Oh, Isha Vance, yeah, the spouse of JD. Aisha, no. I honestly just want to see how unhinged he has to sound before the people will actually do something. He's deteriorating. Every time I see his addresses, his conferences, he just, Baron Trump and Ivanka. Yeah, so every time he's getting worse. He cannot handle it. It's a very stressful job to be a president of USA. Clapping. Clappy Donny, where are you? Ah, Melania. Nice movie, by the way. I didn't see it, but didn't watch it, but yeah, as well as probably everyone. But it was nice, yeah. It's probably near impossible to get good night's sleep as POTUS. Yeah. By the way, she cannot even run for the president because she was born in another country. But technically, for example, Bad Bunny, he can.
Mr. Speaker, the President's Cabinet.
Oh, Little Marco and Alco Pete. Besant, he is just blah 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 guy. Alco Pete. Oh, and Pen Body PDF Protector. Idiot parade, yeah, 100%. Oh, RFK. Worms, man. He's like, this is a circus shit show, yeah. Muppet show. Dream team. Boo. Cheers, Jonathan. Come on, stop kissing. Trump already missed his time. We should have seen Trump well before. Marco looks tired of everything, of his life. He doesn't have the soul in his eyes any longer. They're not bright at all. Marco Coco, yeah. The same standard smile or half a smile. We all sick bastards putting ours through this. This is a self-help thing of self-harming. Nice. Licky time. Yeah, Astro Gremlin. God bless America. And God please help save America. Yeah, I agree, R9337. Green Monica. For this pro-Ukraine Texan to watch. What is happening? It seems like they have broadcast problem on YouTube. How many people, by the way, are watching? Let me check. 99 people watching. Is there something like maybe? Come on, it cannot be. 95 people watching for CNBC with 4.64 Is it that unpopular or what? 36 likes. I think even my stream more people watching right now. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't have access. 221 people watching. Oh, so we are popular. This is the CNBC. Come on, why? Kissing. This is bacteria RFK. Have you done some vaccination? 125. Oh, that's fine. Better than usual, I mean. Yes, it's unpopular even for normal times. Oh, Cruella de Vil. Russian spy, Tulsi Gabbard. And this also pro-Russian Trump Jr. All of the creeps are out there. Oh, Kirsten Noem. Oh. Dogless person. 2 hours hearing Trump's lies. Do you think it will be 2 hours? I think he will not handle it. I think he will not do it. I appreciate you have been watching since February 2025. Thank you, Wijodurf. Thank you for watching me. At least in here the chat is not scrolling at tight speed full spawn. Yeah, we don't have like lots of the viewers on the channel, so that's why it's not like running too much. We're all sick of hearing his lies. You never know what he says today and what he'll say tomorrow. Yeah, today he says one thing, tomorrow completely different, and he would say that he never said the thing before. So it's hypocrisy over hypocrisy. Taking for example J.D. Vance, he called Trump a Hitler. Now he's a vice president of Donald Trump. How the hell can Trump have so damn ugly kids? Ivanka is nice, come on. Male kids are not okay. But Ivanka is alright. I'll give her 7 out of 10. Something like this. She's nice. Trump Jr. is out of the Peruvian matching powder. Yeah. Also, this guy Kushner, he even looks better. Yeah, Ivanka's husband. He looks better than Trump Jr. and all of the Trump sons. Your surgeon says thanks. maybe, nice job. Trump thinks she's nice also. Yep. You know what you're talking about. We all know what you're talking about. Ivanka said daddy was her first, whatever she meant. Really? She said like that? Alien Express delivery. Will he say something about aliens? Will he say something about aliens? To distract like absolutely everything. You should think about aliens, not about Epstein. Trump is the biggest embarrassment in the whole history of democracy. I think he's not the part of the history of democracy. He's something else. But yeah, of democratic country, he really an embarrassment. He said he would marry her if she was not his daughter. Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
Okay, here he goes. Ooh, Donny. He still thinks that it's like Putin, who thinks that he is winning. We have the best army. We are taking Kupiansk. The same for Donny, absolutely. Boo. Boo in the comments. Come on, we should clap. This is American president. Come on, democracy. A reporter should ask him if he plans to allocate more United dollars to ask for. Well, sadly for this conference it will not be. This is address. It is not a press conference. Yeah. So sadly questions will not be asked. So in a way maybe press conference is better in this case. Yeah, this guy, he has a tire with the Trump's faces, you see? Yeah. Trump's faces here. My Trump. Yeah. This is so low. Circus show. Photo. Mugshot. Caps lock, lol. What caps lock? Yeah. All Republicans are not only kissing his ass, but directly licking it. Yeah, of course. So many seats. No, man. Yeah. Nice comment. Lumen Ghost. Yeah, you're correct, absolutely. Ozzy, hi! How fucking embarrassing is this for America, that pathetic event? Well, event itself is okay. I mean, but who participated in this event? That's the other story. Hair looks stupid today. I don't know, but it's not that thick as it used to. Rotten Tomatoes. I hate his face. Though even lower than 50,000. Really? Now it's even lower? But Pam Bondi said it's more than 50,000. Come on, we should be happy and not wait for the release of the files. Right? Right? Moment of perfection for Donald Trump. I'm the boss here, yeah. So what's next? Yeah, here it looks kind of crappy today. They try to hide balding. Will he say something or will clap for a couple of hours more? Clap, clap, clap. Release the dope, yeah. A felon. By the way, multiple of the times. I wonder how is it possible. Like in Ukraine, it wouldn't be possible if the convicted felon to become a president. In America, no problem. Okay.
Members of Congress, I have the high privilege and distinct honor of presenting to you the President of the United States.
Clapping, clapping, clapping continues. Come on. Go for it already. USA, USA. In German it's USA. If you did, not USA, but USA.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. It's
You're welcome, Donnie.
an honor. Speaker Johnson,
What was that?
Vice President Vance,
What was that sound?
First Lady of the United States.
How come Trump will be the Supreme Court? Why should it? Oh, okay, finally she stood up. Maybe she doesn't know English well. Who is that grandpa? Is it Soros?
Second Lady of the United States.
Second lady? Usha. Yeah. Oh no, he's just a military guy there.
Members of Congress and my fellow Americans, our nation is back, bigger, better, richer, and stronger
Immediately,
than ever before.
punches drop from Donald. Nation is back. They disappeared before, but now they're back. They went to Mexico before, and now they're back.
Less
And
than
greater
5
than
months
ever.
From now, our country will celebrate an epic milestone in American history, the 250th anniversary
Yeah.
of our glorious American independence. This July 4th, we will mark 2.5 centuries of liberty and triumph, progress and freedom in the most incredible and exceptional nation ever to exist on the face of the earth. And
Very unique.
you've seen nothing yet. We're going to do better and better and better. This is the golden age of America.
Of course. And for every word they're gonna clap. To make it longer. I understand why you say it's gonna be a long speech. They're clapping.
When I last spoke in this chamber 12 months ago, I had just inherited a nation in crisis with a stagnant economy, inflation at record levels, a wide open border, horrendous recruitment for military and police, rampant crime at home, and wars and chaos all over the world. But
No,
tonight,
he stopped at
after
8
just
wars.
1 year, I can say with dignity and pride that we have achieved a transformation like no one has ever seen before, and a turnaround for the ages. It is indeed a turnaround for the ages.
Yeah. So far, nothing new. Will you start the war in Iran? That would be interesting to hear. Oh, a placard he showed. What is in placard?
And we will never go back to where we were just a very short time ago. We're not going back. Today our border is secure.
They put him out once again. Oh, come on. He's always like that. He's always protesting. I think the last time as well.
Today our border is secure. Our spirit is
He's
restored.
getting kicked out, yeah.
Inflation is plummeting. Incomes are rising fast.
Income's rising
The
fast.
roaring economy is roaring like never before. And our enemies are scared. Our
statements are
military
based
and
on
police
nothing,
are
really.
stacked. And America is respected again, perhaps like never before.
Canadians, do you respect America as never before? Canadians, Germans, who else we have here? I think
After
vice
4
versa,
years
right?
in which millions and millions of illegal aliens poured across our borders,
Oh, he said
totally
about
unvetted
aliens,
and
you see?
unchecked, we now have the strongest and most secure border in American history by far.
8 wars next. 8 wars or economy grows dove? The audio is
In the
always
past 9 months, 0 illegal aliens
Yeah,
have been
he's
admitted
clipping, he's
to the
clipping.
United States.
It's his mic. It's too sensitive. I can make it lower if you want. Like this is should be okay. But it's his mic.
But we will always allow people to come in legally, people that will love our country and will work hard to
If they
maintain
paid
our country.
$100,000, yeah, for the working visa, as they decided to put, or golden card, as opposed to
The
the green
flow
card.
of deadly fentanyl across our border is down by a record 56% in 1 year.
Come on, stop clapping.
And last year, the murder rate saw its single largest decline in recorded history. This is the biggest decline, think of it, in recorded history, the lowest number in over 125 years.
What a
In
comedy
1900,
standing
in fact,
ovations, yeah.
substantially before
Gold
my
card
wonderful
visa, yeah,
father.
yeah.
I had a wonderful father.
Is the sound
Fred,
okay?
before he was born.
I mean, it's
Substantially before he was
overloading
born.
on his side.
That's a long time ago.
Not in my
He
software.
wouldn't like me to say that, but that's a long time ago. The Biden administration and its allies in Congress gave us the worst inflation
He's clipping.
in the history of our country. But in 12 months, my administration has driven core inflation down to the lowest level in more than 5 years. And in the last 3 months of 2025, it was down to 1.7%.
Government mic, yeah. Body needs to be in a prison. Yeah, for sure, as many. Ugliest human ever. Yes, man.
Gasoline,
Sven, why
which
are you
reached
not
a
sleeping?
peak
Come
of
on.
Over $6 a gallon in some states. Under my predecessor, it was quite honestly a disaster. It is now below $2.30 a gallon in most states, and in some places $1.99 a gallon. And when I visited
His
the
hair
great
looks,
state of
yeah.
Iowa just a few weeks ago, I even saw $1.85 a gallon for gasoline.
Next, he will say about drug prices. Come on, drug prices, it should be.
Mortgage rates are the
Talking
lowest in
Temu
4
Mike, yeah.
years and falling fast, and the annual cost of a typical new mortgage is down almost $5,000 just since I took office. 1 year.
199. Is it somewhere in
And
199
low
per
interest rates
gallon?
will solve the Biden-created housing problem well, at the same time protecting the values of those people who already
Gas
own a
is cheap,
house
but everything
that
else
really
is
feel rich
skyrocketed
for the
high.
first
Yeah.
time in their lives. We want to protect those values. We want to keep those values up. We're going to do both.
New cars now average 52,000. Come on,
And
maybe
we are
in
gonna
Europe,
keep it
no?
that way. The stock market
Some
has
luxury
set
cars?
53 all-time record highs since
Yeah,
the
his
election.
mic is
Think
too
of that. 1
sensitive.
year.
They put too much gain.
Boosting pensions, 401ks, and retirement accounts for the millions and millions
I reduced
of
already
Americans.
his
They're
sound.
all gaining. Everybody's up, way up.
It's
In
on his
4
end.
long years, the last administration got less than $1 trillion in new investment in the United States. And when
Gas
I
is
say less,
2.5.
substantially less.
I
In
see
12
Rob's
months,
point.
I secured commitments for more than $18 trillion pouring in from all over the globe.
You say 52,000 average car. Come on, it's too expensive. Sound is fine, okay.
Think of it, much less than $1 trillion for 4 years versus much more than $18 trillion for 1 year. What a difference a president makes.
Oh, come
A short time
on.
ago, we were a dead country. Now we are the hottest country anywhere in the world. The
As you
hottest.
say, guys, who say hottest country, he will say. He said it. Hottest country. Usual bullshit from him, like nothing new.
As thousands of new businesses are forming and factories, plants, and laboratories are being built, we have added 70,000 new construction jobs in just a very short period of time. It's getting bigger and bigger and stronger. Nobody can believe what they're watching. American oil production is up by more than 600,000 barrels a day, and we just received from our new friend and partner, Venezuela, more than 80 million barrels of oil.
Friend and partner. Who says that? Who says that? They just took Maduro, they didn't change the regime, and they are not willing to cooperate.
American natural gas production is at an all-time high because I kept my promise to drill, baby, drill.
North Korea State TV does it better. Yeah, I think so. This is a circus shit show after all.
More Americans are working today than at any time in the history of our country. Think about that. Any time in the history of our country, more working today, and 100%
Well, population
of
is
all
also
jobs
bigger.
created under my administration have been in the private sector. We ended DEI in America.
Yeah, I thought he would say like 8 wars. DAI. Is it a narco police or something?
We cut a record number of job-killing regulations, and in
DEI.
1 year we have lifted 2.4 million Americans, a record, off of food stamps.
They need to blur that neck.
And for all of these reasons, I say tonight, members of Congress, the state of our union is strong.
That's it? Is that it, Donny? Or you want to talk more? I think 20 minutes is okay for him. Just 15 minutes, yeah? Should be fine. PDF files.
Our country is winning again. In fact, we're winning so much that we really don't know what to do about it. People are asking me, please, 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 Mr. President, we're winning too much. We can't take it anymore. We're not used to winning in our
Fuck.
country.
This is-
Until you came
this is
along,
delusional.
we're just always losing, but now we're winning too much.
This
And
is
I
not
say,
true.
No, no, no. You're going to win again. You're going to win big. You're going to win bigger than ever.
Yeah, Grigori,
And
I
to
understood
prove
it.
that point, to prove that point, here with us tonight is a group of winners who just made the entire nation proud. The men's gold medal Olympic hockey team. Come on in.
Will they go in? Ah, fuck off. I disrespect them. Those are pure maggots. Fuck them. I'm probably gonna record one more video about this team. Fuck them. This is... fuck USA team. They're, political muppets, political dolls, and Trump just losers. Yeah, they're winners, but they're losers at the same time. Fuck them. Yeah, I'm gonna record the video about them. Tomorrow I'll wake up and record straight away. Fuck them. Victory is a sport victory, it's not a political one. But Donny made it political. And they are agreeing on this. They're maggots. They're freaking maggots. It's not about sport any longer. It's about... They will be remembered as the bullshitters. It's not a sport victory. It's not a sport victory any longer. He made it political because
That's
he
the
needs
first
victories.
time
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
ever
yeah.
seen them get up. And actually, not all of them did get up. But they beat a fantastic
It's a sad day for American hockey, I would say it's the sad day.
The American women who will soon be coming to the White House.
What? American women team soon will be coming to the White House? Yeah, yeah, yeah. They say no. $18 trillion again, yeah. Yeah, 18
They were in the
trillion.
Oval Office before, and I just want to say a second very big congratulations to Team USA. But I have to say that, and I told them this, and we took a vote of the team. I said, anybody votes no, I'm not doing it. So they stood there, and they weren't about to say no, because I've never seen a goaltender play as well as goalie Connor Hellebuck.
Disgusting. And what Trump has to do, okay, he's using them in this political thing. What he has to do with that, personally, Donny?
Think of it, 46 shots on goal, and I asked him, the one shot, the one where you put your stick in the back and it hit the neck of your stick and bounced off. Do you practice that, or was that a little lucky? He refused to answer that question. But I just want to tell you that the members of this great hockey squad will be very happy to hear, based on their vote and my vote, and in this case my vote was more important, that I will soon be presenting Connor with our highest civilian honor, which we will be given, and which has been given to many athletes over the years. But when I say many, not too many, like 12, it's called the highest civilian honor in our country, the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Medals. I like medals. I'm making medals. Oh my god. They're all like this. I mean, those dictators or dictator-like, they want medals, or why they need it? Kadyrov also likes medals. Or Brezhnev in the
Great
Soviet
athletes
Union.
have gotten that, very great, the best, and I thought he deserved it. And I did take a vote, every single one of them. I said, I'm not giving it if anybody goes no, and every single one of them rapidly put up their hand. So I want to thank you. What a special job you did. What special champions you are. Thank you very much.
USA ice hockey is a great game. Yeah, hell yeah. Or shouldn't I record a video about them? I don't know. We'll see. Like I already said about what I think on the stream.
I'm also pleased to say that the next time the Olympic torch is lit, it will be here in America for the 2028 Olympics, and it's the summer version right in Los Angeles. We're going to do a good job in Los Angeles.
2028 election year. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how they will do the World Cup, FIFA World Cup
And Los
2026.
Angeles is going to be safe, just like Washington, D.C. is now one of the safest cities in the country.
The funny thing in the NHL, most players
And
are
this year,
Canadian or
And
Russian.
I
Yeah,
must say, I
yeah.
got them both. I got them in my first term, and I was disappointed because I didn't think I'd be the president when this happened. But strange things took place, and now I've got them because I got the Olympics and I got the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And I wanted
See
to
you,
claim the
Test
250th,
Rabbit.
but I
See
didn't
you.
get away with that one. I couldn't claim
Swain,
that
thank you
one
so much for
myself.
support.
But
All
we're getting the
people
World
need a
Cup, so
tour
we
up
have
in the
World
night to
Cup
do.
and the Olympics coming, and
Thank
that
you
is
for
exciting
your
news.
sending the circle slip. Yeah, see you, Swain. See you. Ciao. Lay's going to
So this
reject
will be a
money.
year to celebrate our country and the heroes who have kept it free. Men like Buddy Taggart. At age 17, Buddy volunteered to defend America in World War II, serving in the Pacific under the great General Douglas MacArthur. He fought bravely in the famous Battle of Manila, worked
Well, here I
hard.
cannot comment. I don't
He
know
was
American
badly wounded
history
and almost
that
killed by
deep.
enemy machine guns in Luzon. And 81 years ago this month, he liberated the largest
World Cup, most
internment
Americans don't
camp
know even what is
in the
this. Yeah,
Philippines, one of the largest in the world.
maybe, but
But he earned
it
many
will
honors,
change, I
including
think.
a Purple Heart and a Bronze Star, came home, started a family, and tonight he is in the gallery looking forward to July 4th, 2026, his 100th birthday.
many boycotting the World Cup. Nobody no are traveling to. I mean, from European countries, maybe. Though
Buddy,
he
you're a brave man, and we salute you.
hated
Even in
teleprompters.
times of challenge,
Is it a
setback, and
teleprompter?
immense
Maybe.
heartache, the spirit of 1776 has always shone through.
Looks good for 99, yeah.
It was July 4th of last year when floodwaters tore through a girls' summer camp in Central Texas. One of the worst things I've ever seen. I was there, rising 26 feet in the matter of minutes, tragically claiming many, many lives. You all remember that one. As the waters threatened to sweep her away, 11-year-old Millie Kate McClelland closed her eyes and prayed to God. She thought she was going to die. Those prayers were answered when Coast Guard rescue swimmer Scott Ruskin descended from a helicopter above. Nobody knew where he came from. It was Scott's first ever rescue mission, a young guy, but very brave, very, very top, always top in his class. And he lifted not just Millie Kate, but 164 others to safety.
Well, at least he's speaking about someone, not just about him. That's an achievement. Hidden teleprompter. You think so? Maybe.
People watched Scott from a distance, and they couldn't
Those are
believe what they were
three
seeing. The winds were
despicable
blowing, the rain was
scumbags.
pouring, everything was going, and that
Where? You
Water.
mean
Nobody's ever seen
1, 2,
anything
3?
like it. They
Yeah.
said,
Hopefully
"Wow,
not
it's
4.
something." Tonight, Scott and
He's
Billy
speaking
Kate
about
are
others
here
to
together,
avoid the shit
reunited
show
for the
he's
very
causing.
first
Yeah,
time.
maybe.
Thank you, Scott, Billy Kate.
Where is Epstein? He died. Flatlined himself or not?
And Petty Officer Ruskin, I'm pleased to inform you that I am now awarding you the Legion of Merit for extraordinary heroism, which is what it was, extraordinary heroism. Thank you.
Here is your medal. Okay, we have the show.
And I'd like to
Means
have
you
the
need to give up
military
lots
aide
of the
to please
gold to
come down.
recognition. He will grant you an
Take care of
interview
the
while
service,
his
military
aides
aide. Thank you very
change
much.
his poop
Take care of that very important
type.
service.
No,
Thank you very much.
come on, they will
From
hate me.
1776 to today, every generation of Americans has stepped
I hate
forward
them, they hate
to
me.
defend life, liberty,
And people
the
like me.
pursuit of happiness. And they're really doing it for the next generation. But now it's our turn. Together we're building a nation where every child has the chance to reach higher and go further. Where government answers to the people, not the powerful, and where the interests of hardworking American citizens are always our first and ultimate concern. That is the debt we owe to the heroes who came before us, and that is the promise we must keep to America for our 250th year. Last year, I urged this Congress to begin the mission by passing the largest tax cuts in American history, and our Republican majorities delivered so beautifully. Thank you, Republicans.
Super. Big beautiful bill, he means, yeah?
All Democrats, every single one of them, voted against these really important and very necessary massive tax cuts.
Or was it a different one? And they are standing. Yeah, they voted against.
They wanted large-scale tax increases to hurt the people instead.
Yeah.
But we held strong, and with the great,
He's so
big,
full of shit.
beautiful
Yeah.
bill, we gave you no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, and no tax on Social Security for our great seniors.
Seems like FPS is lagging. It's kind of low here.
And we also made interest on auto loans tax deductible the first time, but only if the car is made in America.
Made in America. By the way, Japan cars as well. If they're made in America, there's some deduction. Most Norwegian know speak better English than Trump. Yeah. Yeah. Sven, you're here. See you.
Children,
Thanks for support.
beautiful, 2 children. During the day while waiting
To be
tables
stupid, you
at
need to be
night,
good.
as her husband
Maybe.
works overtime, operating very
Yes, it
heavy
was-
equipment. Megan is here.
It's
this
way too
evening,
late
and
for you
she's
to be
happy
torturing
to
yourself watching this
tell
call.
you that she is
I promised the
so
stream,
much
so
richer
I'm here.
Because with no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, and our expanded child tax credit done again by Republicans, Megan and her husband will take home more than $5,000 extra just for the year, cutting her tax bill in more than half.
Tax cuts was for the wealthy, tariff cuts
Megan, please
on
stand up. We're fighting for
everyone
you,
else. Tariff tax on everyone, yeah. Average household lost around $1,700 in
fighting for you,
Illinois
Megan.
state.
Under our bill, parents like Megan can also activate their children's brand new Trump accounts. And I didn't name it.
Trump accounts?
I did not name that.
I think Trump will sign down Republican Party.
Nobody believes me.
He's
but
already
I did
doing
not
it.
name it. It was named by a very tall man sitting right there in the third row.
Eyelashes or eyeliners are going into the eye. He's always scratching the
This
eye.
is something that's so special and has taken off and gone through the roof. Millions will be pre-funded courtesy of the U.S. Treasury and private individuals like Michael and Susan Dell, who have donated $6,250
Billionaire
million
tax
to
rate
fund
lower
the
than
Trump
middle
accounts
class.
for
Yeah.
25 million American children.
That's all about their party, MAGA and everything.
They're great people.
It's capital, not the people. He spent more money in his big, ugly bill than anyone else in the history, yeah. He spent 10 billion for Board of Peace. 10 billion.
Kept selling and selling and selling, and pretty amazing story. That's called the American dream. He sold a lot of computers.
Ruby looks like he doesn't want to be there. Yeah, he's lost. He has no light in his eyes, no bright, nothing.
Very tremendous guy. He was behind it right from the beginning. Brad Gerstner. Thank you, Brad.
Yeah, the audio is really terrible for all of their events, but here is a special.
So with modest additional contributions, these young people's
Someone should
accounts could
send
grow
a
to
hospital
over
ship. Trump needs help.
$100,000 more by the time
Yeah.
they turn 18. Think of it. How much money is that for somebody?
Trump needs help.
Started with nothing. Over 100,000.
Send the
Could be
chopper.
much more than that.
Then is watching those
To make this investment in our
sick
children's
butts
future,
standing,
go to
clapping. Then most of them
TrumpAccounts.gov.
hate them. It's just
TrumpAccounts.gov. And a lot of
sick.
people are doing it. That's setting every
Yeah,
record in the
they
world.
hate each other. They don't
They knew what was
they
going
don't
to-
care
what it was
about
going to
anyone.
take. So proud of
It's
them.
just
I'm so proud of the
pure
people that got it started.
hypocrisy and greed.
Now it's just taken off. One of the primary reasons
Data
for our
center
country
under the
studying
White House not to
economic
borrow.
turnaround,
Really?
the biggest in history, where the Dow Jones broke 50,000 4 years ahead of schedule.
Now it's 49, you
and
say,
the
yeah?
S&P hit 7,000, where it wasn't
And
supposed to do
Pam
it for
Bondi,
many
they're showing
years.
Pam Bondi who said that,
tariffs.
that she was asked about
I use these
Dove.
tariffs, took in hundreds of
Cameraman
billions of
knows the
dollars
job.
to make great deals for our country, both economically and on a national security basis. Everything was working well. Countries that were ripping us off for decades are now paying us hundreds of billions of dollars. They were ripping us so badly.
Yeah,
you all
just
know
want
that.
to show you.
Everybody knows it.
This is
Even
Dove
the
now.
Democrats know it. They just don't want to say it.
49,
And yet these
174.
countries are now happy.
So it
And
went
so
down a
we
little.
made- We made deals. The deals are all done. And they're happy. They're not making money like they used to. But we're
Not
making a lot of
50,000,
money.
no. It's already
There's no
lower.
inflation, tremendous growth, and the big story was how Donald Trump called the economy correctly. And
S&P
22
and
Nobel
down also,
Prize
yeah.
winners in
Microsoft down
economics
10%,
didn't-
crazy.
They got it totally wrong. They got it really wrong. And then just 4 days ago, an
Yeah, yeah.
unfortunate ruling from the
That's
United
what I
States
showed.
Supreme Court.
Barrel.
It just came down. It came down.
Not
Very
making
unfortunate
bucks, but we
ruling.
are making more dollars.
But the good news is that
49 is
almost
the
all
new 50.
countries and corporations want to keep the deal that they already made, right, Scott? Knowing that the legal power that I, as president, have to make a new deal could be far worse for them, and therefore they will continue to work along the same successful path that we had negotiated before the
What he's
Supreme
speaking about.
Court's unfortunate involvement.
Unfortunately.
Despite the disappointing ruling, these powerful country saving. It's saving our country.
I'd love to
the
see
kind of
more
money
signed
we're taking
documents
in.
from these deals.
Peace protecting. Many of the wars I settled was because of the threat of tariffs. I wouldn't have been able to settle them without.
Because of the
Remain
threat
in
of
place
tariffs,
under
yeah.
fully approved and
It
tested
was his
alternative
blackmail
legal
tactics. Buys vein
Tested
counting
for a
ships.
long time. They're a little more complex, but
He
they're
just
actually
blackmailed
a little
other
better.
countries with the tariffs.
Leading to a
It was his
solution
tactics.
That will be even stronger than before. Congressional action will not be necessary. It's already time tested. and
Can't hear
approved.
his voice anymore,
As time
really?
goes by, I believe the tariffs paid for by foreign countries will, like in the past, substantially replace the modern-day system of income tax
Hi, Zelensky, the great.
financial burden off the people that I love.
Okay.
Moving forward, factories, jobs, investment, and trillions of dollars will continue pouring into the United States.
From
of
Russia.
America.
They promised
Because we
trillions.
finally have a president who puts America first. I put America first. I love America.
Love America. It's like a rally speech,
Decades
usual
before I
one.
came along, we had the exact opposite. From trade to healthcare, from energy to immigration, everything was stolen and rigged in order to drain the wealth out of the productive, hardworking people who make our country
So usually
great,
desperately
who make our country
attempt to
run.
gaslight the
Under Biden
racist and
his corrupt
mentally ill
partners
of
in
nations.
Congress and
For
beyond, it reached a
Um,
breaking point with the Green New Scam.
maybe
open borders
now
for
all nations
everyone,
can use USA
paid
for
in by
over
the
tariffs.
millions and millions
Can
from
sue
prison,
USA over tariffs.
from mental
Maybe.
institutions. They were murderers, 11,888 murders. They came into our country. You allowed that to happen. And
Oh, Mark
record-setting
Kelly.
inflation that cost the typical family $34,000 in just a speck of time. Now the same people
Refill
in
the
this chamber
swamp,
who
yeah.
voted for those disasters suddenly used the word affordability, a word they just used it. Somebody gave it to them, knowing full well that they caused and created the increased prices that all of our citizens had to endure. You caused that problem.
Where is that angry
You
mob
caused
that
that
stormed
problem.
the place? All pardoned.
They knew their statements were a lie. They knew it. They knew their statements were a dirty, rotten lie. Their policies created the high prices. Our policies are rapidly ending them. We are doing really well. Those prices are plummeting downward.
People are just watching like, what the hell are you saying?
The price of eggs.
Price of
down
eggs.
60%. Madam Secretary, thank you. The cost of chicken, butter, fruit, hotels, automobiles, rent is lower today than when I took office by a lot. And even beef, which was very high, is starting to come down significantly. Just hold on a little while. We'll get it down.
Significantly.
And soon you will see numbers that few people would think were possible to achieve just a short time ago.
They're gonna reinvent
Kind
mathematics.
of numbers, and especially energy, when they see energy
New
going down,
numbers
the
will be
numbers like
created.
that, they cannot
Trump
believe it.
pairs.
It's like another big tax cut.
Bullshit, yeah.
Also confronting one of the biggest ripoffs of our times, the crushing cost of health care caused by you. Since the passage of the Unaffordable Care Act, sometimes referred to as Obamacare, big insurance companies have gotten rich. It was
But
bad for the
Obamacare is still in the place. They're not canceling
With our
it.
government giving them
If it's
hundreds
that
and
bad,
hundreds
cancel
of
it.
billions of dollars a year as their stock prices soared 1,000, 1,200, 1,400, and even 1,700%, like nothing else. That's why
Don't
I
point Trump,
introduced
it's not
the great
polite. Yeah,
healthcare
yeah, yeah.
plan. I want to stop all payments to big insurance companies and instead give that money directly to the people so they can buy their own health care, which will be better health care at a much lower cost.
The numbers might show deflation, yeah. They defunded Obamacare, really?
In addition, my plan requires maximum price transparency. That's a big deal. Sounds so simple, so big. And I did
See
that
you,
in my
Reyes.
first term, and the Democrats
See you.
immediately terminated it.
That's the
with full
self-humiliation,
knowledge that they
yeah,
were doing a
watching
very
Donald
bad
Trump's.
thing for the people. Of course, we're gonna go way up.
But in a
That's
way,
what
it's
happened.
fine.
Now I'm bringing them way down on healthcare and everything
See how
else.
he declines.
I'm also ending the wildly inflated cost of prescription drugs like has never happened before.
What's about Iran? Ukraine, Russia.
Other
Would he
presidents
say
tried to do
something?
it, but they never could. They tried. Most didn't try, actually. But they tried. They said they tried. They couldn't do it. They didn't even come close. They were all talk and no action. But I got it done under my just enacted most favored nation
Waiting for him to
agreements.
talk about
Americans
8
who have for
wars.
decades
Yeah.
paid by far the highest prices of any nation anywhere in the world for prescription drugs will now pay the lowest price anywhere in the world for drugs. Anywhere. The lowest price.
Well, maybe for Ozempic on his website. Ozempic, Wegovy, what else? Manjaro,
In
yeah.
my first year of the second term,
Oh, Vitkov is there.
should be my third term, but strange things happen.
He's continued to joke
I took
about third term.
prescription drugs, a very big part of healthcare, from the highest price in the entire world to the lowest.
800%,
The
1,200%.
result is price differences of
You say you want
300, 400, 500, 600% and more.
More.
All available right now
Okay.
at a new website called TrumpRx.gov. And I didn't name that one either, by the way.
And there we already checked out with you on one of the streams. Only Wegovy, Ozempic is for this price. The rest of the...
Tonight is the very first customer.
There is
ever
nothing
to
more.
get that big discount, and it is big. Catherine Rayner. For 5 years, she and her husband have struggled with infertility, and they turned to IVF. One drug has been costing Catherine $4,000 to purchase. But a few weeks ago, she logged onto the TrumpRx website and got that same drug that cost $4,000, got it for under $500, a reduction of much more, actually, than $3,500. Catherine, we are all praying for you, and you're going to be a great mom. So now I'm calling on Congress to codify my most favored nation program into
Yeah, where is it? I didn't do anything. Even camera broke down after it. Okay, probably bad internet.
I'm calling on Congress to codify my most favored nation program into law.
From
Let
different
me know how
camera
much
we
it
have it.
matters, because it's going to be very hard for somebody that comes along after me to say, let's raise drug prices by 700 or 800%. But John and Mike, if you don't mind, codify it anyway. They may do it. Codify it anyway. Thank you. Many Americans are also concerned that energy demand from AI data centers could unfairly drive up their
Yeah,
electric
it's already happening.
Tonight, I'm pleased to announce that I have negotiated the new Ratepayer Protection Pledge. You know what that is? We're telling the major tech companies that they have the obligation to provide for their own power needs. It could never handle the kind of numbers, the amount of electricity that's needed. So I'm telling them they can build their own plant. They're going to produce their own electricity. It will ensure the company's ability to get electricity while at the same time lowering prices of electricity for you, and could be very substantial for all of you cities and towns. You're going to see some good things happen over the next number of years. Another
Yeah,
pillar
bubble
of the
can
American
collapse
dream
fast
that
enough.
has been
Yeah.
under attack is homeownership.
Someone is sleeping.
With us tonight is Rachel Wiggins, a mom of 2 from Houston. She placed bids on 20 homes and lost all of those bids to gigantic investment firms that bypassed inspection, paid all cash, and turned those houses
Reason
into
why
rentals,
Elon
stealing
had to
away
invest
her
Starlink because
American
the internet
dream.
is
It was devastating.
unreliable. Yeah,
Stories like this are why last month I signed
Starlink is
executive
really
order
nice.
to ban large Wall Street investment firms from buying up in the thousands single-family homes.
I just want guys to. We have some breaking news coming from Ukraine. Trump's administration officially warned Ukraine not to strike targets on Russian territory if they could affect the economic interests of the United States. The news are big. Later on, I will tell you more.
We're also working to make it easier for Americans to save for retirement. And under this administration, we will always protect Social Security and Medicare. They are not protecting it for our seniors. We will always protect Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid.
Medicare.
Since I took office, the typical 401k balance is up by at least $30,000. That's a lot of money. We have millions and millions of people, because the stock market has done so well, setting all those records, your 401ks are way up. Yet half of all of working Americans still do not have access to a retirement plan with matching contributions from an employer. To remedy this gross disparity, I'm announcing that next year my administration will give these often forgotten American workers, great people, the people that built our country, access to the same type of retirement plan offered to every federal worker. We will match your contribution with up to $1,000 each year, as we ensure that all Americans can.
Will he say something about Iran?
Let's also ensure that
at least Iran.
Members of Congress cannot corruptly profit from using insider information. They stood up for that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Did Nancy Pelosi stand up if she was here? Doubt it. Pass the Stop Insider Trading Act without delay.
Oh, he has a Ukrainian flag here. I forgot the name of the senator, but yeah.
I wasn't sure if anybody even on this.
He was propelling sanctions on Russia.
Impressed. Thank you. I'm very impressed. But when it comes to the corruption that is plunging, really
Corruption in the United States?
America,
Yeah,
there's been no more
from
stunning
Trump's
example
administration.
than Minnesota, where members of the Somali community have
It was one fake video filmed by one crazy guy.
from the American taxpayer. Oh, we have all the information. And in actuality, the number is much higher than that. And California, Massachusetts, Maine, and many other states are even worse. This is the kind of corruption that shreds the fabric of a nation, and we are working on it like you wouldn't believe.
He has
So
made the United
tonight,
States interest his own, yeah.
Started 4 months ago, I am officially announcing the war on fraud to be led by our great Vice President J.D. Vance.
Exxon still operates in Russia under different names. Yes, yes, yes.
We'll get it done.
Blumenthal,
We're
yeah.
able
That
to
guy is
find
Blumenthal.
enough of that fraud. We will actually have a balanced budget overnight. It'll go very quickly. That's the kind of money you're talking about. We'll balance our budget. The Somali pirates who ransacked Minnesota remind us that there are large parts of the world where bribery, corruption,
This is
and
racist, I
lawlessness
guess.
are the norm, not the exception. Importing these cultures through unrestricted immigration and open borders brings those problems right here to the USA. And it is the American people who pay the price in higher medical bills, car insurance rates, rent, taxes, and perhaps most importantly, crime. We will take care of this problem. We're going to take care of this problem. We are not playing games.
Fuck ice. It says. Nice.
Delilah Colden was only 5 years old in June 2024 when a 18-wheel tractor trailer plowed into her stopped car traveling at 60 miles
You say
an
debt
hour
is
or more.
4 trillion under taco. Yeah, it's rising every time.
Driver's license by open borders politicians in California. Doctors said Delilah would never be able to walk or talk, have a good life. She wouldn't even be able to eat again. But against all odds, she is now in the first grade learning to walk. And she's here this evening with her dad, Marcus, a fantastic man. Delilah, please, you are a great inspiration. Please stand up.
A pedophile, racist, a loser, and a thief walk into the bar. Bartender says, "What can I get you, Mr. Trump?" Yeah. All in one.
Thank you, Delilah. Many, if not most, illegal aliens do not speak English and cannot read even the most basic road signs as to direction, speed, danger, or location. That's why tonight I'm calling on Congress to pass what we will call the Delilah Law, barring any state from granting commercial driver's licenses to illegal aliens.
They already done it. I know it myself. Because there are lots of the Ukrainians, they don't have commercial license any longer. They're being revoked. CDLs. They cannot drive trucks. They're losing their jobs. And they know English.
Americans who lost their treasured loved ones.
And they're not illegals. They are on status.
Illegal immigration. People came into our country. How we allowed this to happen with our open borders. These are the angel moms and families that for decades our government betrayed and our media totally ignored. It was terrible. Hard to believe, actually. In 2023, a 16-year-old high school cheerleader named Elizabeth Medina was supposed to perform in her town's Christmas parade, but she never arrived. Her mother, Jacqueline, went home to look for her.
Is Kash there? Who knows? I didn't see him.
Bleeding profusely after being stabbed 25 times. Elizabeth's killer was a
Will be 1 hour now.
alien who had broken
I'm
in
streaming it for
and
2 hours already. Ooh.
just brutally extinguished the brightest light in her family's life. Violently.
We have a lot of Ukrainians here driving trucks. A few have channels even. Yeah.
Exactly why
But in America, it's like no. If you're on temporary status, TPS, or Ukrainian status, they cancel CDL, cancel commercial driving license. And they lost the jobs, many of them.
Thank you very much.
Everything with asshole mouse is a lie, yeah.
We can never forget that many in this room not only allowed the border invasion to happen before I got involved, but indeed they would do it all over again if they ever had the chance. If they ever got elected, they would open up those borders to some of the worst criminals anywhere in the world. The only thing standing between Americans and a wide open border right now is President Donald J. Trump and our great Republican patriots in Congress. Thank you. Thank you.
That's it? That's the final speech? Or what? It's not impressive any longer.
As we speak, Democrats in this chamber have cut off all funding for the Department of Homeland Security.
Yeah.
It's all cut off.
Yeah.
They have instituted another Democrat shutdown, the first one costing us 2 points on GDP. 2 points we lost
GDP.
on GDP, which probably made them quite happy, actually. Now they have closed the agency responsible for protecting Americans from terrorists and murderers.
Release the files, it says.
The full and immediate
Release the
restoration
files.
of all funding for the
Here.
border security, homeland security of the United States,
Interesting.
and also for helping people clean up their snow. We have no money because of the Democrats, and it would be nice. We'd love to give you a hand at cleaning it up, but you gave no money. Nobody's getting paid. It's a shame. So you have to think about it. We have, in case you didn't know, a pretty large snowstorm out there. One of the great things about the State of the Union is how it gives Americans the chance to see clearly what their representatives really believe. So tonight I'm inviting every legislature to join with my administration in reaffirming
This guy has a headache
principle.
already.
If you agree with this statement, then stand up and show your support. The first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens.
It's manipulation. Stood up. I say you stood up. They shoot United States people, yeah. 2 of them. At least in Minnesota. Yeah, I told them to stood up and they didn't. Ah, he's dumb fuck. He feels like he's the king. He will lose elections. I mean, his party, yeah, not himself. He's a creepy, evil guy. I hope everything will be settled in 3 years, yeah. Settle back somehow. Because there is still a huge opposition to Donny. No money, Donny give billions dollars.
You should be ashamed of yourself not standing up. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
That is why I'm also asking you to end deadly sanctuary cities that protect the criminals and enact serious penalties for public officials who block the removal of criminal aliens. In many cases, drug lords, murderers all over our country, they're blocking the removal of these people out of our country, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
This is circus. This is really circus. America is a shit show now. Hypocrisy shit show. It's going to take a long time to get out of this, yeah.
I'm asking you to approve the Save America Act.
It's about the voting, I think, in midterms.
Stop illegal aliens and others who are unpermitted persons from voting in our sacred American elections.
They want to rig elections.
In our elections, it's rampant. It's very simple. All voters must show voter ID.
And they want to manipulate with that, that's it. They want to rig elections, that's it.
All voters must show proof of citizenship in order to vote.
Some Americans, they don't have even passports. Maybe some of the birth certificates.
No more crooked mail-in ballots except for illness, disability, military, or travel. None. And this should be an easy one. And by the way, it's polling at 89%.
Really aliens, yeah, he
including
says about aliens.
Democrats, 89%. And even the new
Release the
Communist
X-Files. Yes, they are.
Speak to him a lot.
Oh shit.
Bad policy, but nice guy. Just said they want people to shovel snow. They got hit hard. Wants them to shovel snow, but if you apply for that job, you need to show 2 original forms of ID and a Social Security card. Yet they don't want identification for the greatest privilege of them all, voting in America. No, it's no good.
Voter ID is that only some people can get.
Agree on the policy that
Do you think so?
just enunciated. And Congress should unite and enact this common sense, country-saving legislation right now, and it should be before anything else happens.
Yeah, it's definitely the threat for democracy out there in USA. We'll see. Donny is evil. He's stupid evil.
And the reason they don't want to do it, why would anybody not want voter ID? One reason, because they want to cheat. There's only one reason. They make up all excuses. They say it's racist. They come up with things. You almost say, what imagination they have. They want to cheat. They have cheated, and their policy is so
Instead,
bad
they
that
want to
the
cheat.
only way they can get elected is to cheat. And we're going to stop it. We have to stop it, John.
They want to rig elections. I mean, MAGA. MAGA Republicans.
And here is one more opportunity to show common sense in government. In the gallery tonight are Sage Blair and her mother, Michelle. In 2021, Sage was 14 when school officials in Virginia sought to socially transition her to a new gender, treating her as a boy and hiding it from her parents. Hard to believe, isn't it? Before long,
They're eating the dogs,
Sage
they're eating the
ran away
kids.
from home
Same
after
story.
she was found in a horrific situation in Maryland. A left-wing judge refused to return Sage to her parents because they did not immediately state that their daughter was their son. Sage was thrown into an all-boys state home and suffered terribly for a long time. But today, all of that is behind them because Sage is a proud and wonderful young woman with a full-ride scholarship to Liberty University. Sage and Michelle.
The Republican Party died with the death of McCain. I think so, yeah. It's Kokash. I also think so. Oh, Erica Kirk. Erica! You see? Smiling. A grifter baby. Erica Kirk.
And thank you for your great bravery. And who can believe that we're even speaking about things like this?
She looks
15
super
years ago,
comfortable,
somebody
yeah.
was up here and said that they say,
He's abusing
What's wrong
young
with
kids, sickening, yeah.
but now we have to say it because it's going on all over numerous states without even telling the parents.
Trump is that old guy who
Surely we
yells
can all
at everything,
agree no
yeah.
state can be allowed to rip children from their parents' arms and transition them to a new gender against the parents' will. Who would believe that we're even talking about this? We must ban it, and we must ban it immediately.
I wonder if he said the same stuff the last year during his address. Was I streaming that event? I don't remember.
Look, nobody stands up. These people are crazy. I'm telling you, they're crazy.
He's melting down completely. He melts down. He doesn't like that people do not stand.
Amazing.
Disrespect. It's disrespect.
Oh boy, we're lucky we have a country with people like this. Democrats are destroying our country, but we've stopped it just in the nick of time, didn't we? No one cares more about
He's
protecting
getting really
America's
boring. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's getting more unhinged.
First lady, now a movie star. She's a movie star. Can you believe it?
She's a movie star?
Who would have believed that?
Movie star of the
Past
complete
year,
failed
she has had an
movie.
incredible impact championing
Oh,
AI
shit.
legislation, advancing a landmark executive order on foster care, and helping secure $30 million to launch the Melania Trump Foster Youth to Independence Initiative. It's a
Movie star
tremendous-
with the lowest rating ever. Yeah.
Tremendous thing that happened. And had a lot of bipartisan
Oh,
support.
shit.
She gets much better bipartisan support than I do. I get none. She gets a lot. Someday you're going to have to tell me how you did that. And students and educators in every state have joined the First Lady's efforts in the
That
presidential
uplip.
AI challenge, keeping America's
Yeah.
next generation
It went a
positioned
little to the side.
succeed and strongly
Side
succeed
wind.
in the future. Tonight we welcome two
Crab
young
effect.
people whose lives reflect the First Lady's impact.
I heard Melania movie won an Oscar. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you both, and Melania, thank you. I know how hard you worked on it. Thank you very much.
$40 million. Bezos. This is corruption. This is definitely corruption. Melania movie. $40 million from Jeff Bezos was spent for the movie. And I think it earned 7 million or 6. I don't remember actual number, but something like that.
I'm very proud to say that during my time in office, both the first 4 years and in particular this last year, there has been a tremendous renewal in religion, faith, Christianity, and belief in God. Tremendous renewal.
Tremendous renewal. What does it mean? Tremendous renewal.
This is especially true among young people, and a big part of that had to do with my great friend, Charlie Kirk, a great guy, great man.
FIFA Oscar, yeah. Come on, cry! Cry! You should cry!
So last
Just
year, Charlie
sneezing.
was violently murdered by an assassin and martyred, really martyred for his beliefs.
Come on, cry.
His wonderful wife, Erica, is with us tonight. Erica, please stand.
Smile. Thank you. You should smile. Cry, smile, cry, smile. You can do it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now cry. Come on, do it. Smile, cry, smile, cry.
Been through a lot. In Charlie's memory, we must all come together.
She will
to
party,
reaffirm
not
that
cry. Yeah, yeah.
America is one nation under God.
Bez little
and
to
we must
pump.
totally
Yeah.
reject political violence of any kind.
Quick, someone cut an onion.
We love religion. And
Where
we
is Kid
love
Rock?
bringing it back, and it's coming back. in
Somewhere
levels
there, I
nobody
believe.
Actually thought possible. It's really a beautiful thing to see. Above all, unleashing America's promise requires keeping our communities safe. We have made incredible strides, yet dangerous repeat offenders continue to be released by pro-crime Democrat politicians again.
Pro-crime
and again.
Democrat politicians.
We are
This is
honored to
uncaged.
be joined tonight by a woman who's been through hell, Anya Zarutska. In 2022, she and her beautiful daughter, so beautiful, what a beautiful young woman, Irina fled war-torn Ukraine to live with relatives.
They just
near
speculate on that
Charlotte,
event.
North Carolina.
They just
And by the way,
speculate.
what's going on with Charlotte?
In fact, attitude of Donald Trump administration towards the Ukrainians is beyond zero.
Deranged monster who had been arrested over a dozen times and was released through no cash bail, stood up and viciously slashed a knife through her neck and body.
They just speculate.
No one
Because
will
that
ever
guy was
forget
black.
there were people
That's it.
on that train. No one will ever forget the expression of
The
terror
attitude,
on
like, they do not
Irina's
extend
face
you
as
for
she
you
looked
program.
up at
People
her
are
attacker
living
in the last
voluntarily,
seconds of her life.
self-deporting,
She died
because
instantly. She had escaped
Trump
a
kicks
brutal
out
war only to be
CDL
slain by a
licenses
hardened
cancelled for
criminal,
Ukrainians.
set free to
It's very
kill
difficult.
in America.
It's
Came in through
they are
open
forcing
borders.
Ukrainians to stay illegal in the United States, and they are being deported by ICE. But Zarutska, oh, we take care about Zarutska. It was a strategy, but by saying that they're helping somewhat, so he's doing nothing, not helping Ukraine itself in Ukraine, not helping Ukrainian refugees, but this case we're gonna exploit, because it was some of the black and white woman, yeah, that's all.
How do you not stand? I'm asking this Congress to pass tough legislation to ensure that violent and dangerous repeat offenders are put behind bars.
He's like, oh, they
importantly,
do
that
not
stay
stand,
there.
they do not stand, they disrespect me. I love watching crying Nazis though. Yeah, they always cry. They cannot win. It's useless.
Starting last summer, I deployed our National Guard and federal law enforcement to restore law and order to our most dangerous cities, including Memphis, Tennessee, big success, New Orleans, Louisiana, big success, and our nation's
Then now
capital
it's
itself,
like kneeling
Washington,
in the
D.C.,
medal.
where
Yeah. It's like kneeling in the medieval times. You're correct, Barrel. Yeah. Barreled. Yeah, you're correct. Stand up, Dennis. Yeah, standing up, it's like kneeling
In fact, crime
in
in
medieval,
Washington
yeah.
is now at the lowest level ever recorded, and murders in D.C. this January were down close to 100% from a year ago.
Yeah, Donnie, we believe you. He is so narcissist that it touches him, really. That they do not bow, they do not stand, they do not bow.
But one of the
They're
brave
sitting there.
service members
They're
who
sitting.
helped achieve this stunning turnaround was 20-year-old West Virginia Army National Guard Specialist Sarah Beckstrom. After a 4-month deployment, she voluntarily extended her service, and her rank was going to be.
None of the military were standing either, so this senior military are
But
all.
the very next day, she was on patrol near the White House when she was ambushed and shot in the head by a terrorist monster from Afghanistan. Shouldn't have been in our country. And all because she wore the uniform.
They clap too much. Yeah. Without clapping, it would be way faster.
Here because he didn't like people wearing our uniform. He was sick and deranged. Shouldn't have been in our country. Sarah Beckstrom died in order to defend our capital, and we are honored to be joined by her wonderful parents, Gary and Evalie. Your daughter was a true American patriot.
To be fair, how can you not stand up in front of such greatness? The best, the most hot, the most golden human being in the world. Yeah. They're fighting their will. I don't know. If his lips are moving, it's a lie. Yeah, I think so. In most of the cases,
So sorry. Thank you very much.
especially today.
A great young lady. I saw reports that were like perfect. She was perfect. Serving alongside Sarah that day was Staff Sergeant.
She
Andrew
volunteered
Wolf.
because West Virginia is so
Sarah
poor,
shot
she had
Andrew
no
in the
choice.
head, and no one
Really?
thought he could possibly make it. The two of them, Sarah,
Donny diaper meter is
violently in the head.
is 70%, 75% full. Okay, maybe.
Except
I hope we are getting close to the full emergency whack.
Melody, who I spoke to the same night, and she was so positive. The doctors thought that Andrew was gone, but his
He's
mother
going to
said,
keep
"No, no,
going
Mr.
until he
President,
has
Andrew
the
will be fine.
longest
He's
State of
fine,
Union
Andrew.
address in
I've
the
never seen him
history."
like it. I mean, he was given almost no chance.
You think so?
She said,
Just
"I have
to
no
beat the
doubt,
new
sir,
record?
It's going to be okay." This was a conversation that I had with her that night, with her son laying helplessly in bed, blood all over.
I think he is on a pills or something because he's energetic today more than usual.
Understand what she was saying? And after looking at the results of the damage done, neither did I. She was so strong and conclusive that even Andrew's great father felt she didn't really understand the gravity of the situation. But she turned out to be right. Right, Melanie? She turned out to be right.
He wants to own everything he can put his name on. Yeah. Some of the stories, I don't know. What the hell is happening here?
Amazing, actually. I said, where does this woman come from? She's the most positive person I've ever met. With God's help, Andrew has battled back from the edge of death, and we're talking about the edge of death, on his way to a miraculous recovery. He's got a little work to do, but he's doing great. Nice to see you. He's a good-looking guy. Nice to see you. Thanks, Andrew. Thank you very much.
Amphetamine, maybe.
So, Andrew, while you're up, now I'm going to ask a highly respected General James Seward to present Staff Sergeant Andrew Wolf and the great family of Sarah Beckstrom with the award created by our late, great President George Washington himself. It's called the Purple Heart.
Oh. That's the greatest honor, it seems like. A couple of big riles on the reel before coming out. He seems more awake than normal. Yeah. He seems more awake than normal. It's time for Kid Rock halftime show. Yeah. It's getting long. It's getting long, guys. Almost 1 hour and a half. Crazy. If I knew it, I wouldn't start the stream. Should have been finished before. Purple Heart, what a joke, yeah.
Love you. We're proudly restoring safety for Americans at home, and we are also restoring security for Americans abroad. Our country has never been stronger.
Come on, say something about Iran.
8 wars.
8 wars, 8 wars.
Isn't it funny?
Ruby is like 8 wars. Okay. He's like zombie. Frankenstein.
The Prime Minister of Pakistan would have died if it were not for my involvement. Kosovo and
what?
Serbia, Israel and Iran, Egypt and Ethiopia, Armenia and Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan,
Congo,
not Azerbaijan.
Rwanda,
people are clapping because he's pronounced correctly.
Gaza, which proceeds at a very low level. It's just about there. And I want to thank Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner.
He didn't talk about Twin Cities where people was shot. Yeah. Kushner and Witkoff, they're not to stop the war, they're for business deals. They're not officials of the United States, just no ones.
And I also
appointed people.
To Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Thank you, Marco.
Marco is like, I'm out. Yeah, thank you. Marco is out. He's like, yeah, Marco's reaction is crazy. Thank you.
People like you. You know, Marco got 100% of the votes when he was in confirmation. I think our next one was about 54%. And some of the Democrats are now saying, I can't believe we approved that guy. And he said it's an honor that they feel that way, right, Marco? You have done a great job, great Secretary of State. I think he'll go down as the best ever.
Marco is out. Marco is zombie. Yeah.
Under the ceasefire I negotiated,
Ruby is perhaps the only professional in this administration. Yeah.
been returned home. Can you believe that? Nobody thought it was possible. Nobody thought that was possible. Both living and dead, and those parents
Tell us about
who had a
Maduro.
dead son, their boy, they'd always tell me their boy, they wanted him as much as though he were living. It was an amazing period of time, and they came back, and when we got all of the living hostages back, and many, many before them, but I always said those last 20 are going to be very tough, but we got many, many more.
Marco probably angry. He was told Vance will be the nominee, not him.
But we only got back
Yeah, maybe.
15
We'll see.
of the dead, of the 28. And believe it or not, Hamas worked along with Israel, and they dug and they dug.
Ruby is perhaps, I told it.
It's a tough thing to do.
Better at 1%.
Through bodies all over, passing up.
Mine, it's 100, I guess. Oh, sorry, 1%,
Job. And
not 100.
they finally got it back to 27.
He's more
And they
charged
see
today.
Jared, they got it back to 28. They found all 28. Nobody thought that was possible, but we did it. And I remember the family of the 28th. They were so grieved, but they were so happy.
Blah, 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 blah. 2028 is years from now. Yeah, sadly.
What a period of time that was, but we got them all back. So thank you both very much. Great job.
Marco is the only one in administration that might apologize for his role in this version of America at his trial at Hawk. That's interesting.
Russia and Ukraine, where 25,000 soldiers are dying each and every month. Think of that, 25,000.
I think more than 25,000.
A war which would have never happened if I were president. Would have never happened.
Again, the same shit.
I will make peace wherever I can.
Yeah.
I won't hesitate to confront threats to America.
Yeah.
Wherever we must. That's why in a breakthrough operation last June, the United States military obliterated Iran's nuclear weapons
Obliterated.
program, an attack on Iranian soil,
Obliterated.
Midnight Hammer.
They obliterated nuclear weapons, but at the same time, they want Iran to give up nukes, enriched uranium, and to close those facilities.
Policy of the United States never to allow Iran to obtain a nuclear weapon, many decades. Since they seized control of that proud nation 47 years ago, the regime and its murderous proxies have spread nothing but terrorism and death and hate.
But when they want to negotiate, yeah. If they spread terrorism, you negotiate with terrorists or what?
Hundreds of thousands and even millions of people with what's called roadside bombs. They were the kings of the roadside bomb. And we took out Soleimani. I did that during my first term. Had a huge impact. He was the father of the roadside bomb. And just over the last couple of months with the protests, they've killed at least, it looks like, 32,000 protesters. 32,000 protesters in their own country.
That number is huge.
They shot them and hung them.
But he promised to support them.
Hanging a lot of them.
Donny promised in his tweets.
Serious violence.
We'll have your back.
Some terrible people. They've already developed missiles that can threaten Europe and our bases overseas, and they're working to build missiles that will soon reach the United States of America. After Midnight Hammer, they were warned to make no future attempts to rebuild their weapons program, and in particular, nuclear.
Come on, what is happening with the signal? It's the signal from.
weapons. Yet they continue,
Okay.
starting it all over. We wiped it out.
We wiped the most interesting part, and it becomes glitchy. It's not my connection, guys. It's CNBC.
They want to start all over again, and are at this moment again pursuing their sin.
Okay, so they restarted. They go. Maybe I should look for. So I'm watching this one.
Minister ambitions. We are in negotiations with them. They want to make it. In my first term, we're going to continue to do so. Also, we just approved a $1 trillion budget. We have no choice. We have to be strong, because hopefully we will seldom have to use this great power that we built together. It's really called peace through strength, and it's been very, very effective.
Maybe Associated Press is better. Looks like an old cameras they use, yeah? Old mics, old cameras.
So thanks to Republicans in Congress, we're investing that record number of dollars, have no choice, in the United States Armed Forces. Also creating a lot of jobs. We're not even doing it for that reason.
Yes,
As I said, we have
you
more
dark
jobs, more
hole.
people working today than ever before in the history of our country. And NATO countries
Make
are
sure to
friends and
sleep in
allies. They
tomorrow.
are.
Yeah,
They're our
yeah.
friends
I
and
think you
they're our
also want to
allies. Have
sleep.
just
Yeah.
agreed
Thanks for support.
with my very strong request to pay 5% of GDP for military defense rather than the 2%, which they weren't paying. We were paying for almost all of NATO.
Yeah.
Now they're paying 5 as opposed to not paying 2.
They are paying 5. No one pays 5. Poland is close to pay 5. Maybe this year they will pay 5. But no one else, including USA, pays 5%.
And getting that 5% was something which everyone said would never be done, could not happen. We got it really easily with one meeting.
No one is paying.
And big difference
This is a
between
bullshit.
2%
This is
that's not
lies.
paid. We were paying
They increased the investments, but no one pays 5%. No one.
now 5%, then they're paid.
No.
Everything we send over to
It's bullshit.
Ukraine is sent through NATO, and they pay us in full. They pay us totally in full. Every branch of our armed forces is setting records for recruitment. This is so exciting. And every service member recently.
Estonia, I don't think so. This is
And every
Google.
service member recently received a warrior dividend of $1,776.
Jake Bro says it's a bribe.
You know, they put it on my desk. We got the money from tariffs and other things. A lot of money we have. We have much more money than people understand. Have to rebuild that program.
But he
a little
said
bit, but it won't take long.
he doesn't lie.
But we got the money, and it was
Does he say-
$1,775, and they
He
wanted my
always lies.
approval. And I said, "What's the number?" $1,775. I said, "Wait a minute. For one more dollar, we can have $1,776. It's going to." I said, "We're going to figure that." I never asked anybody if we could afford it. One more dollar. I said $1,776, and I said, "That's good." And I'll tell you what, our military. That was 4 months ago. Our military. I never see a person in the military that doesn't thank me for it. So we're honored to do it. They deserve it. And we call it 1776. It was great. And we love our military. We love our law enforcement. We love our firemen. You know, the firemen don't get mentioned enough. We love our firemen. We're also...
It's all the same feed. It's just what a different broadcaster do with it. Yeah, it's the same shit he says again and again.
We're also restoring American security and dominance in the Western Hemisphere, acting to secure our national interests and defend our country from violence, drugs, terrorism, and
Will he say about
foreign
Greenland?
interference. For years, large swaths of territory in our region, including large parts of Mexico, really large parts of Mexico, have been controlled by murderous drug cartels. That's why I designated these cartels as foreign terrorist organizations, and I declared illicit fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction.
Like in Greenland, yeah.
And with our new military campaign, we have stopped record amounts of drugs coming into our country and virtually stopped it
Why are
completely
they saying
coming in
Iran
by
only
water
1
or
week
sea? You
away
probably
from making a
noticed that.
nuclear weapon? Yeah, it's... I don't understand it.
We very seriously
Donny
damaged
wants to
their
drag the United
fishing
States back to the
industry
80s,
also.
then
Nobody
the
wants to go
Epstein
fishing
were
anymore.
the heaven.
We've
Yeah.
also taken down one of the most sinister cartel kingpins of all. You saw that yesterday. In January, elite American warriors carried out one of the most complex, spectacular feats of military competence and power in world history. No one's seen anything like it. Foreign leaders, I won't tell you who, called me and they said, very impressive, very good. They couldn't believe, they all watched, they saw what happened.
Well, that's the credit for Delta Force.
Fighting force that we had years ago when we fought to tie. You know, it's a great fighting force. I'm so proud of it. Look at Space Force. Space Force is my baby, because we did that. My baby is becoming so important.
These parts replaced with brain, yeah. Clapping. If they cut those clappings, it would be nice, but no.
And America's armed forces overwhelmed all defenses and utterly defeated an enemy, good fighters, to end the reign of outlaw dictator Nicolas Maduro and bring him to face American justice.
Keep it, Donny. I mean, Maduro, keep him, his wife, whatsoever, but Venezuela is the same, like the same regime.
This was an absolutely colossal victory for the security of the United States, and it also opens up a bright new beginning for the people of Venezuela.
Space Force didn't catch Maduro, yeah.
Closely with the new
It was
president
Delta.
of Venezuela, Delcy Rodriguez, to unleash extraordinary economic gains for both of our countries and to bring new hope to those who have suffered so terribly.
He didn't say anything about it.
With us tonight is Alejandro Gonzalez. She grew up in a tight-knit Venezuelan family and was especially close to her beloved uncle Enrique. But after Enrique ran for office and opposed Maduro, he was kidnapped by Maduro's security forces and thrown into the regime's really infamous prison in Caracas. Alejandro feared she would never see her uncle again. She feared for her own life also. But since the raid, we have worked with the new leadership, and they have ordered the closure of that vile prison and released hundreds of political prisoners already, with more to come. Alejandro, I'm pleased to inform you that not only has your uncle been released, but he is here tonight. We brought him over to celebrate his freedom with you in person. Enrique, please come down.
It's like some sort of the TV show, you know? Some TV show. Oh, shit. Captain, do you feel sleep? Yeah, I want to sleep really a lot. I'm barely can stay awake now. I'm like Donny, then he wants to sleep. But I woke up, I would say to you, then I woke up 23 hours ago.
Thank you, Enrique. Have a good time.
At 5:40, and now it's 4:40. I woke up really close to 6 a.m. yesterday, so I woke up for 23 hours.
Really great heroes.
Of course I want to
They
sleep.
knew we were coming. They were all set. But the deeds of one warrior that night will live forever in the eternal chronicles of military valor.
Yeah,
Chief
23 hours.
Warrant Officer 5, Eric Slover. planned the mission and was the flight lead in the cockpit of the first helicopter. A big, beautiful, powerful helicopter.
Big,
It's a
beautiful,
massive
powerful
Chinook
helicopter.
carrying,
Magnificent.
as you can imagine, many, many American warfighters. Wearing the dog tags, his wife Amy had blessed with holy water
I'm
before
also
he
looking
left.
forward
She
to the
knew it was gonna
fact-checking
be a rough
analysis
one.
tomorrow. I'm curious the
Eric
depths
steered
of
the
this.
Chinook under the cover of night
Come on, it's the
and
standard
descended
one.
swiftly
Nothing new
upon
here.
Madura's heavily protected
Nothing new,
military
absolutely.
fortress. This was a major military installation protected by thousands of soldiers and guarded by Russian and Chinese military technology. How did that work out? Not too good. While preparing to land, enemy machine guns fired from every angle, and Eric was hit very badly in the leg
I
and
thought
hip.
AI
One
planned the
bullet after
mission.
another. He
Yeah,
absorbed
there are
4
some rumors that
agonizing
AI planned the
shots,
mission.
shredding his leg into numerous pieces.
But no evidence,
And yet, despite
real
the
evidence.
fact that the use of his legs was vital to successful helicopter flight, legs are the most important part of flying a helicopter, to deliver the many commandos who would capture and detain Maduro was the only thing Eric was thinking about. Then, even as he was gushing blood, which was flowing back down the aisle, helicopter lands at a steep angle. The machine gun stood right in front of him. They were right in front of him, 2 machine gunners who escaped the wrath of the previous planes.
They have some details of the
Eric
mission.
maneuvered
Interesting.
his helicopter with all of those lives and souls to face
His
the
wife
enemy and
blessed
let
his dog tags
gunners eliminate
with
the
holy
threat.
water.
Turn the
What the
helicopter
fuck is
around
that
so
shit?
the gunners could take care of business, saving the lives of his fellow warriors from what could have been a catastrophic crash deep in enemy territory. Only after safely landing the helicopter with all the warriors aboard in the exact right spot, which was vital to the mission. We probably would have had to maybe cancel the mission if that didn't happen. Eric told his co-pilot, also wounded, but not as gravely, to take over. I'm about ready to pass out. The success of the entire mission and the lives of his fellow warriors hinge on Eric's ability to take the searing pain. It was
Eric had 9 legs and Jesus
unbelievable
saved
what's
him.
happened to his legs
Come on.
of the bullets and keep on flying and landing, and people knew what was happening. Everybody in the back
It's
of
like the
helicopter
novel
knew
from the
'cause they
book.
saw the blood pouring down the aisle. Chief Warrant Officer Slover is still recovering from his serious wounds, but I'm thrilled to say that he is here tonight with his wife Amy, Eric, and Amy. Come on in.
He has to make everything a production. Yeah. Where are they? Can listen to the press huge like and everything. Thank you. I'm going to watch your newest videos. Thank you, George. So he was shot during this mission, yeah? It's interesting.
So we have a surprise for Eric and Amy. In recognition of Eric's actions above and beyond the call of duty,
Purple
I would now
Heart.
like to ask General
Purple Heart.
Jonathan Braga to present Chief Warrant Officer Slover
Not
with
Purple
our
Heart.
nation's highest military award, the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Congressional Medal of Honor. That's the TV show stream or whatsoever. $35 million Americans love this blog. Yeah. It looks crazy, as for me. Forcing the guy to stay there in this position. I wonder if it's comfortable for him. Probably not. For following illegal orders. Yep. I can steal Venezuelan oil and put the money in account in Dubai. Yeah. And someone will receive the medal. That's it. And minus some
Well,
capabilities,
thank you very much,
abilities
Eric
to
and
walk.
Amy.
Who cares?
Great to get to know you. I met with them and with a lot of their fellow warriors at Fort Bragg recently. You notice the name Fort Bragg, we have it back, we brought it back. We won the First World War with it, the Second World War with it, and then they decided to change the
They'll
name.
give a medal of
Changed it
taco.
back. Everybody wanted to change back too. And 10 of Eric's fellow warriors from that incredible night of victory will also be receiving medals at a private ceremony that will soon be held at the White House. And Eric will
More
be there.
ceremonies. We need more ceremonies. Everyday ceremonies. Oval Office, White House, whatsoever. Donnie, it's enough. Donnie, finish it. Finish it. Oh, teleprompters, you see? Those are teleprompters.
Thank
One
you,
and
Eric.
this is the second
It's a
one.
big one. Tonight we've celebrated many truly extraordinary American patriots, but there is one last living legend to honor before we go. He is one more heroic American aviator, Navy fighter pilot. Royce Williams served in World War II, Korea, Vietnam, flying more than 220 missions. In the skies over Korea in 1952, Royce was in the dogfight of a lifetime, legendary dogfight. Flying through blizzard conditions, his squadron was ambushed by 7 Soviet fighter planes.
In
It was
Korea.
his first aerial combat of the war, and despite being massively
Vietnam.
outnumbered and outgunned, Royce led the takedown of 4 enemy jets and almost destroyed the others, vanquishing his adversaries while taking 263 bullets to his own plane and being seriously hurt. His story was secret for over 50 years. He didn't even want to tell his wife, but the legend grew and grew.
What the heck is...
But tonight, at 100 years old, this brave Navy captain is finally getting the recognition he deserves. He was a legend long before this evening. Royce, please stand up, and I will ask the First Lady of the United States to present Captain Royce Williams with his Congressional Medal of Honor.
Ah, that was the guy I saw. Oh, he finally understood that he has a medal. What the fuck is this glorifying war shit? Well, I don't know. Grandpa fighter pilot fought with Russians. I guess it's good fighting with Russians. Especially if he shut down some of the planes. That's nice. Kinda feels like he's using these people avoid talking about own failures. Yeah, I think so. Like some of the positivity. Hockey team, like victory. See, we are tired of victories. Yeah. Don't pull it too hard on your husband. Baron Trump doesn't look good at this guy. Like, he has this psycho look, Baron Trump. Pilot should get the Distinguished Flying Cross, not Medal of Honor. I'm not sure. Maybe they know better, military. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Thank you, Royce, and thank you, Eric. I've always wanted the Congressional Medal of Honor, but I was informed I'm not allowed to give it to myself, and I wouldn't know why I'd be
This is
taking
crazy.
it. If they ever open
This
up
is-
that law, I will be there
he's
with
psycho.
you someday. But you know, that's our highest honor, Congressional Medal of Honor, and that's a big thing, and it's an honor to be in the
Psycho-narcissist.
same room with you. Thank you both very much, Eric. Thank you.
Donnie is the mad as fuck, yeah.
Thank you. 250 years is a long time in the life of a nation, but in another sense, it's really a mere moment in the eye of history. Two of the gentlemen we met in the gallery this evening took their first breaths 1 century ago, 100 years before that, on July 4th, 1826, the author of the Declaration of Independence, brilliant, Thomas Jefferson, drew his last breath. Just a single long human lifespan separates the giants who declared and won our independence from the heroes who stand among us tonight. Everything our nation has done, everything we have achieved, has been the work of those few great lifetimes. In those brief chapters, Americans built this nation from 13 humble colonies into the pinnacle of human civilization and human freedom, the strongest, wealthiest, most powerful, most successful nation in all of history. Americans ventured out across the daunting and dangerous continent.
No more
carved
FIFA
paths
icon
through
crosses,
an
please.
unforgiving wilderness, settled a boundless frontier, and tamed the beautiful but very, very dangerous Wild West. From empty marshes and
Baron
wide
looks to
open
be
plains,
Trump
we
2.0.
raised up the
Maybe he
world's
wants to get
greatest cities.
like that.
Together we mastered the world's mightiest industries and shattered history's monstrous tyrannies. And we liberated millions
No, I haven't,
from the
Ozzy.
chains
It's
of
interesting.
fascism, communism, oppression, and terror. Americans lifted humanity into the skies on the wings of aluminum and steel. And then we launched mankind into the stars on rockets powered by sheer American will and unyielding American pride. We wired the globe with our ingenuity. We captivated the planet with American culture. And now we are pioneering
We all
the next
living
great
in
American breakthroughs
America.
that will change the entire world. All of this and so much more is the enduring legacy, unmatched glory of the hardworking patriots who built and defended this country and who still carry the hopes and freedoms on all of humanity's backs. For years they were forgotten, betrayed, and cast aside. But that great betrayal is over, and they will never be forgotten again. Because when the world needs courage, daring, vision, and inspiration,
I guess it's
it
his
is still
final
turning
piece
to
of speech.
America. And when God needs a nation to work his miracles, he knows
It feels just
exactly
like it
who
smells.
to ask. There is no challenge Americans cannot overcome, no frontier too vast for us to conquer, no dream too bold for us to chase, no horizon too distant for us to claim. For our destiny is written by the hand of providence, and these first 250 years were just the beginning. From the rugged border towns of Texas to the heartland villages of Michigan, from the sun-kissed shores of Florida to the endless fields of the Dakotas, and from the historic streets of Philadelphia to right here in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., the golden age of America is upon us. The
Golden
revolution that
age.
began in 1776
So no aliens
has
were
not
told?
ended. It still continues
About Ukraine,
because
just
the
some
flame of liberty and
parts,
independence
just a
still
little.
burns in the heart of every American patriot. And our future will be bigger, better, brighter, bolder, and more glorious than ever before. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
Hooray! All right. That should be it. One more speech of the psycho, the same as before. That's it. I hope he will not say anything else. The best ever, Mike Johnson says. Okay, I just want to read you the news. The Trump administration officially warned Ukraine not to strike targets on Russian territory if they could affect the economic interests of the United States. This was reported by Ukraine's ambassador to Washington, Olga Stefanishina. Reports the Financial Times says about it. On Tuesday, she said she received a diplomatic protest note after Ukraine drones attacked the Russian port of Novorossiysk in November. Remember those huge strikes, including Russian air defense systems? We heard from the United States Department that we must refrain from the strikes on American interests, Stefanishina said at the press conference of anniversary of invasion. The Ukrainian attack on strategic Black Sea port damaged 2 tankers from Moscow's so-called Shadow Fleet, which is used to circumvent sanctions against Russian energy. A terminal of the Caspian pipeline consortium, partially owned by American companies, Chevron and Exxon, was also damaged. The port of Novorossiysk is one of Russia's largest oil hubs and import outlet of Kazakh oil. Zelensky has repeatedly emphasized that the strikes on Russian energy infrastructure and ports that finance Kremlin's war are a form of sanctions for Ukraine. Meanwhile, Stefanishina clarified that the American warning does not apply to strikes on Russian military and energy infrastructure. Some of it, as far as I understood. This shift in Washington's position from unconditional political to diplomatic and military support to more neutral and even pro-Russian stance raises concerns in Kyiv. Ukrainian officials privately expressed frustration that the Trump administration barely responds to the Russian strikes on American business in Ukraine. In June, a Russian missile damaged the Boeing plant in Kyiv. According to the American Chamber of the Commerce of Ukraine, as of January, Russian shelling had damaged 47% of American companies operating in Ukraine. At last Saturday, a Russian missile hit a production facility of Modnets in the southern Ukraine, one of the first major American investors after Ukraine gained independence. That's what I will tell in my tomorrow's video. So, hypocrisy after hypocrisy. Orange buffoon follows Russian interests. Here's sold out freaking traitor. Looks Melania almost cry. Yeah, I didn't see it, but fuck her. She's crying because she is a movie star. They cry sometimes. You saw Erica Kirk? She should play as well. She should play as well. So America protects Russian energy. Interesting. That's the flip. But I think Ukraine shouldn't care. They shouldn't have been there, yeah. So guys, tell me, do you like this? Did you like this address in Congress? Melania cries herself to sleep every night. Steven, that's truth. That's truth. Well, she chose this life, so she should She should be resilient. She is crying because she is having a tiff with Baron. LOL. 100% Ukraine should not care. Strike them until Russia has no oil left. Well, still there's the Puro program. at least coming from USA, some of the intelligence, but it's also the question whether Ukraine should trust this intelligence information nowadays from USA. I liked our chat. Yeah, our chat was nice. It was hilarious. Amazing, beautiful masters. The cool Denys is strong. Cool to Denys. This self-harming session was good. Yeah, it was good. If I hate, I really hate. My MAGA friends say Trump show to you who is the boss. Okay. Fact check, record does not look too good. Yeah. Good night, guys. He avoided talking about real problems and made fun of affordability, and everyone is suffering from. Yeah. This was awful, but I wouldn't have preferred to watch it anywhere else. Oh, thank you so much, Dark Hole. I like clowns expect circus. Yeah, that's 100%. What did they say?
Their responses to polling questions about, hey, can you talk more about the domestic economy issues that we're still seeing? But there was a mention of, for President Trump's perspective, him being able to bring down prices for regular Americans and all of the different economic boosts that he's been able to hand out in terms of making prices better for drugs and the Trump accounts that have recently been stood up. So kind of making a lot of those references. By the way, looking at your screens, you're seeing more pictures of Statuary Hall. Remember, this is exactly what we were looking at earlier before the State of the Union address began. It's where we saw all those members of the cabinet and senators as well filing through that area, this historic, vaunted space in the U.S. Capitol, through there into the House chamber, which is back that way. So now this is where we will be seeing those same people exiting the chamber as they come back through. There are other media members in there from the AP.
Okay, it's understandable. So, yeah. Fuck it, I'm out. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. How many viewers we have on Peak? 274. It's fantastic. It's more than usual, especially for this night time. Well, anyways, see you around, my friends. Stay awesome. Ciao. See you on tomorrow's stream. I hope I'll stream tomorrow because I'm exhausted.